We back live, man. We back live with it. We back live with it. We back live with it, man. Hey, man. Say, man. What it do? What it do? What it do? Back live with it, man. Hey, man. Say, man. We back live with it, man. We live with it, man. Tap in, man. Tap in. Tap in, man. Tap in. Tap in, man. Hit that like, share, subscribe, man. Y'all tap in, tap in, y'all tap in, man. Y'all come tap in, man. Salute Adam. Salute Adam. What's going on, man? What's going on, man? How you doing, bro? How you doing, man? Welcome to the live, man. Welcome, man. Don't forget to hit that like. Don't forget to hit that share, subscribe button, oh man. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe button, oh man. We on the road to 400 subs, y'all. 400 subs, man. 400 subs, man. Thank y'all for the one like, though, man. Thank y'all for the one like, though, man. Thank y'all for the one like, man. Thank y'all for the one like. Yes. Thank you so much for the one like. Bay, what's going on, Bay? Bay, what's going on, Bay? Bay, what's going on? She said, hello, just came back from the scariest day of my life. For sure, Bay. Hold on. Yes. Yes. Y'all like, share, subscribe, man. I ain't gonna be live for too long, man. Just wanna see. Y'all hit that like, share, subscribe button, man. Y'all hit that like, share, subscribe button, man. Y'all hit that like, share, subscribe button. She said, I wasn't sure if I should record, close my eyes. Shit, but babe, we gonna go one day. Shit, man. Shit, man. I'd probably be screaming on that ride, but for sure though, man. But that's gonna be something good to remember though, man, for sure. But I had saw the video that you had sent me though, man. But I don't know, but like I said, though, I'm gonna do it though. Like I say, I'm gonna do it though, man. Like I say, I'm gonna do it, but I don't know, man. Shit. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about it, shit. I mean, I'm gonna do it, but I don't know how I'm gonna feel about it though. He told me I was cursing. Shit, I would have been cursing too. Shit. Man, you gonna be doing the same though, man. But nah, for real though. But nah, that looks cool though. That looks cool though, man. That looks cool though for sure, for sure. You got the, you riding over the water. You riding over the goddamn Niagara Falls though, man. You just riding around though, man. Hell yeah though, man. Shit, for sure, for sure. But that's beautiful though, babe. I hope you having fun. I hope that that you get to uh, you know, take pictures. Just collect a whole bunch of memories though, man. But so salute to my baby though, man. Salute to my baby though, man, for sure. My baby is out there in Niagara Falls right now. But she chilling right now. She having fun though, man. You know, my baby though, man, having fun out there though, man. The queen always has to have fun though, man. So, if you got you a queen, if you got got you a little something though, man, and she having fun though, man, support her though, man, man, support her though, man, She said, I'm having so much, I'm gonna do it again for sure, for sure. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, though, babe. Salute to my baby though, man. Hope you having fun like a motherfucker, man. Salute though, man. Y'all like, share, subscribe, man. I'm not gonna be live though, man, for too much longer though. I ain't gonna be live for too much longer. You know, I had went live earlier though, man, but I just decided to go back live though, man. Shit. I just decided to go back live. It was kind of dead though, man. So sometimes though, man, you gotta shit, end the live, go back live, Salute to WB. He said you good, mud. Yeah, I'm good, man. Salute to you though, bro. Hope you having a good day though, bro. Thanks for stopping in though, bro. Showing love though, man. Shit. Hope you having a good day though, man. For sure though, man. Salute to WB, man. Or W Ben Boy. Salute to W Ben Boy though, man. Salute you though, bro. My baby said the door keeps getting jammed though at the hotel. Damn, babe, what's going on with the door, babe? Babe, what is going on with the door, babe? Babe, you probably gonna need some, I don't know, shit. You probably gonna, I don't know, shit, man. Shit, I tell them though, man. Shit, I tell them though, man. Give me a new room and shit. That's exactly what I would have told them. I would have been like, man, I need a new room though, man. Like, come on now, man. Like, I'm supposed to be on vacation though, man. Like, like I'm supposed to like swipe my card. And I'm supposed to go in and out though. I'm not supposed to be, shit. Having to, though, man, swipe my card though, man, and the door, not opening though, man. Like. That is diabolical though, babe. For real though, babe. But I hope that things work out for you, with that door though, man. But every time I swipe the card, the door, yeah. I mean, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to swipe the card, and it's supposed to open, But I don't know what's going on with that door, Shit, the door don't wanna act right for my baby. But it's gonna be all good, babe. Man, salute to the two lights though, man. Salute to the two lights though, man. For sure though, man. What y'all got going on though, man, out there though, man? How y'all Thursday though, man? How y'all Thursday morning coming along with Thursday afternoon? Thursday morning, shit. The morning is about to be, shit, about to be over with. Shit, about to be slept under the rug, man. So hope y'all having a beautiful, beautiful Thursday though, man. The sun is out today. The sun is out today, guys. Florida been having some you know, some some cloudy skies, some rain, some thunder though, man. But it cleared up today though, man, for sure, for sure. Salute to Gene. Salute to Gene. How you doing, Gene? Salute to you though, man. Hope you having a good Thursday though, man. How your Thursday coming along? How you doing? Where you from, Gene? Salute to Gene though, man. Don't forget to like, share, and sub up though, man. If you new, don't forget to like, share, sub up though, man. Stay tuned. Stay tuned to all the content though, man. All the new uploads though, man. Like I say, uh, um, I do a lot of shorts. I do some shorts though, man. So if you like looking at shorts and stuff though, man, I got some shorts though, man, that you can enjoy. Some sore AI prompts though, man. It's very funny. It's not boring. I got I got some news. Dealing with the war. With the USA, Iran, Israel, though, man. So if you like if you into politics, if you into that type of stuff, though, man. I got that. Shit. I got a wide range of pictures, though, man. Shit. Of myself, though, man. So man, if you just tap in, though, man. Shit. I got some more stuff, though, man. In the woodworks, though, man. Like I say, I make music as well. Like I say, I'm trying to get my music equipment going, though, man, so I can start cooking. I can start working, though, man. So God is to be. So Lord's willing that I'll be able to soon get my studio equipment, though, man, so I can start putting out some content for y'all, though, man, so y'all can listen to. If you do, though, man. But salute the mafia, though, man. Say, are you Muslim? Nah, I'm not Muslim, though, man. But shout out to the Muslim brothers, though, man. I got some family, that's Muslim. I got some partners that's Muslim, though, man. So, salute to the Muslim brothers, though, man. Salute to the whole, uh, you know, uh, you know, salute to the whole Islam. You feel what I'm saying, though, man. Salute to the NOI. You feel what I'm saying? The Nation of Islam, though, man. Salute to the NOI, though, man. Salute to the Nation of Islam, though, man. Salute to Rizla. Salute to, yes, sir, though, man. Salute, though, man. Salute to Farrakhan. Salute to Farrakhan, though, man. So like I said, though, man. I don't discriminate. I don't hate. I don't slander. Nobody's religion. Cause like I say, I got people that's Christians, people that's Muslim. You feel me? So salute to you, mafia. Salute to you, mafia. Is that Lady Gaga or Two Chains? Shit, Two Chains, man. Two Chains, though, man. Two Chains from my city. Two Chains from Atlanta, though, man. So I gotta go with Two Chains. Lady Gaga, though, man. Shit. Lady Gaga be turned up now, man. Shit, well, Lady Gaga be turned up, man. Lady Gaga be making some good music. Shit. Just cause I'm a dude, hey, yeah, I be listening to, certain female, songs, though, man. When I'm working out, when I'm working, so you can't go wrong, with a female song, here and there, though, man. So I go with Two Chains, though, man. But I listen to some goddamn Lady Gaga, though. But it depends on the mood. Like it depends on like what mood I'm in. You feel me? Like if I'm turned up, if shit is shit. Shit, if I'm out my mind, you feel what I'm saying? Or if I'm out, you feel what I'm saying, my body, I listen to Lady Gaga, cause Lady Gaga be turned up, though, boy. So salute to you, Mafia, salute to you, though, man. Who do you prefer, though, bro? Who do you prefer, Lady Gaga or Two Chainz? Who do you like? Who do you prefer? Salute the Gas. He said, are you ski? Nah, though, bro. I don't ski if that's what you're asking. Nah, I don't ski, though, bro. A lot of people, man, be asking me, do I do it, though? Because, these glasses, though, man. But, hell, though, man. I don't be skiing, though, man. But, hell, I want to ski, though, man. Shit. I wouldn't mind skiing, though, man. I wouldn't mind going to Colorado right now or to Aspen, I really want to go to Aspen, you know. 'Cause Aspen, though, man, got all the resorts, though, man, for snowboarding, jet skiing, everything, though, man. So I would love to go to Aspen, though, man, one day, though, man, for sure. Salute to the three lights, though, y'all. Salute to the three lights, though, man. Salute to the three lights, though, man, for sure, though, man. If you new, hit that like, share, subscribe button, man. If you new, hit that like, share, subscribe button, though, man, for sure, man. We chilling, though, man. Trying to run up these 400 subs, though, man. Like I say, I'm not gonna be on live for too long, guys. So I just wanted to go on live, though, cause Cause it was dead though, man. You know, when I had went live though earlier though, man. So I was like, shit, let me go back live though, man, and see, if some people can roll in though, man. Salute though, man, all the people though, man. Salute everybody though, man, that done dropped down, show love, salute everybody though, man, that done show love. He say, please shut up. Why you want me to shut up, man? This is my live, man. I'm talking, man. Yeah, shit. You don't want to hear me talk though, man. You talking about, oh, you're not hard. I'm your only view, weirdo. Well though, man, shit. If you my only view though, man, salute to you though, bro. Salute to you though, bro. Shit. Salute to you though. Salute to you though, bro. Hope you having a good day. You know what I'm saying? Hope you having a blessed day though, bro. Thanks for stopping by and showing love though, man. Salute to you though, bro. You talking about cuz you chatting. Cuz though, man, shit. That's what I'm supposed to be doing though, bro. I'm not supposed to be on mute. I'm not supposed to be quiet. I'm supposed this is my life though, man. So, I gotta talk, big dog. I gotta talk, man. I gotta talk, you feel me? It's my life, man. You feel me? Salute to Edit Cut. He's talking about dead, dead, dead. Salute to you though, man. Salute to you though, man. Salute to everybody coming through though, man. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe though, man. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, man. For sure, man. Don't forget that like, share, subscribe, man. He talking about for real, for real. Salute, 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 man. He talking about, get out. We ain't subbing. Shit, I mean, you don't gotta sub, man. Shit, you don't gotta sub. You don't gotta sub up, man. You ain't gotta sub up, man. It's all good though, bro. Like I said, though, man, there's a whole bunch of people, man, that's live. There's a million people that's live right now. You feel me? So, man, but salute to you, though, bro, for coming through, though, man. Um, that one said, on a scale of 1 to 10, how concerned would you be if your head turned green and fell off? On a scale of 1 to 10, how concerned would you? Shit, man. Shit, I'd be really concerned, man. Shit, I'd be full, full maximum, goddamn. Shit, I be goddamn, I wouldn't know what to do. You feel me? I wouldn't know what to do. I'd be screaming. I'd be like, what the hell going on? I don't know though, bro. So, I don't know, man. What would, shit, if your head turned green and fell off, how would you feel? How would you feel, man? How would you feel? How would you feel, man? Like I said, I'd be screaming. I'd be like, ah! I'd be like, oh no! I'd be like, because I already know though, bro. Like when things be happening to me already, boy, I be freaking out though, man. Like boy, shit, man. My baby said literally just about to leave my room. Okay, babe. Be safe out there. Be safe. Be safe. Be safe, babe. Legend, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Like I say, I wouldn't know what I do though, bro. Like I'd probably be, man. I'd probably be trying to get a doctor, man. I'd be trying to get a doctor, try to get somebody, man. I don't know, man. But thank you for 3 likes though, y'all. Thank y'all for 3 likes though, man. Thank y'all for 3 likes though, man. That one said, "What's the craziest experience you've had as a kid? Seen any ghosts or shit?" Um, that's a tough question, man. Man, I have done experience a lot of things though, man. As a child, man. Like I done saw some things and heard some stuff though, man. Man. Oh man. What's the crazy what's the craziest thing that have happened to me? Well, okay, I tell you something. I could tell you something. Well, when I was younger though, right? I was playing baseball though, right? I was playing baseball though, right? And I was the pitcher though, right? And me and my cousins though, man. We was outside though, man. And man, and see, I'm from Atlanta. I'm from Atlanta though, man. So uh, you know, uh, Turner Field though, man, was a Braves, was a Braves stadium though, man, back in the day. Turner Field though, man, like Turner Field though, man, used to be the Braves, spot though, man. Until though, man, they had moved to Truist Park though, man. But long story short though, man, is that I remember though, man, we was playing baseball outside though, man, but we was playing with the Rocks though, man. Like I was a pitcher. So and he had used I believe he had used like a stick, but he didn't use like a regular baseball bat. He used like a stick. And so, we was playing we was using the rocks as the baseball or whatnot though, man. And I had threw, you feel what I'm saying, the rock to him, like a baseball, and he had hit it, and it had hit my eye. I don't know if y'all can see this though right here, but this right here is the reason why I got this scar right here. I don't know if y'all cut on. I don't know if, but it's on one of them though. It's on one of them, y'all though, man. But like we was playing baseball, and he had knocked me out though, bro, with the rock though, man. He knocked me out, y'all, with the rock. Man, my whole eye was gushing. My whole eye was gushing, y'all. Like, I mean, my shit was leaking. I'm talking about when it initially like happened. You feel what I'm saying? Like I didn't even know it happened. All I just saw blood just running down. I'm talking about I ran inside to my mama, to my family. Man, they was freaking out. They was freaking out. They were trying to figure out what's going on. What's going on with your face? Man, what is going on, oh bro? So they was trying to figure out though, man, like what is going on, oh man. I'm talking about I was gushing, like, man, they had to, patch me up, stitch me up though, man. Like I was boy. So, but there's many things that done happened to me though, man. But that's one thing that do stand out though, man. Like when I was playing baseball though, man, like I say, I threw my cousin like the rock, cause we was using the rock, as the baseball. And I threw the rock at him, and he slapped that thing so hard, and it hit my eye, man. And I started gushing, like I started bleeding though, man. I started leaking out, y'all, though, man. So that was one of the craziest thing that done happened to me. But I didn't, like I say, I didn't have many things happen to me though, man. It just, it just like it just certain things though, man, just stick out more because like it could be like the impact, the impact though, man, could make it stand out. How it happened, the people that's involved, and and, and guess what, the pain as well, so yeah, man, that was stuck out, man. He said, with equal knowledge on both, what do you think is more scary, space or the sea? Um, um, Space or the sea? Um, well, both of them. Well, for me, shit, you talking to somebody though, man, that's scared of heights, and you talking to somebody though, man, that damn sure can't swim. So I'm scared of heights, and I can't swim. Shit, boy, them two bad combinations though, man. Them two bad combinations though, man. Cause if I ever was though, man, to go up to space, man, I would be scared as hell. Like even if I am in like a damn spaceship or something though, man, or with some damn professional astronauts though, man. Like I don't give a damn if I'm with some professional astronauts though, man. Like I'd be scared as hell though, man. So the space though, man, would be scared for me, cause like I said, I'm scared of heights. Shit. I prefer being on the ground. I prefer, you feel what I'm saying, with my 2 feet being on land. You feel me? So, and the sea, I don't know how to drown. So, I don't know how to swim. You talking about I don't know how to drown? Oh, I know how to drown. Cause guess what? I don't know how to swim. So, the space though, man, it would be, but it would be terror. Would be terror for me, man. And the sea, man. Whew, all of them be scared for me, but for real. Yeah, nah, but you talking to somebody though, man, that I stay away from water. Only time I'm in water is when I'm goddamn, goddamn, bathing my goddamn, shit. You feel me? But other than that though, but hell nah, but. But that's a good question though, man. Shit, man, you goddamn shit. You got some good questions though, man. Coming though, man. Good questions though, man. Salute to that one though, man. Hope you having a good day though, man. Salute to that one though, man. Salute to Charlie, Andrew though, man. Bummer Clock though, man. Yes sir though, man. Salute to all my Jamaicans though, man. Salute to all my Jamaican brothers, all my Jamaican sisters, and the whole nation of Jamaica though, man. Salute to Charlie though, man. Hope you're having a good day. Thanks for coming through, showing love. Salute to Jeffrey from Come on now, man. You gotta change up your damn YouTube now. You talking about Jeffrey from Epstein? Come on now, man. Come on now, man. But salute to you though, bro. Cause you said, hey, handsome. Salute to you though, man. Hope you're having a good day though, man. But changing YouTube now, man. Jeffrey from Epstein. Come on now, though, man. Well, I don't want to hear. I don't want to see that name. I don't want to hear that name. I don't want even want to. I don't even want that name though, man. In my presence though, man. Come on now, man. But salute to you though, brother. Salute to you though, man. I was just playing. I was just playing, man. But salute to you though, man. But I wasn't playing though. I was dead for real though, man. But salute to you though, bro. Salute to everybody though, man. That's coming through though, man. Showing love though, man. Salute, 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 y'all. Salute, man. Yes, sir. Salute, salute, salute. Salute to everybody coming through, showing love, man. Why do you always come? What? 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 What in the weird motherfucking shit you just said, man? What you just said? You just said, I'm not finna read that. I'm not finna read that shit. Salute to Fleck. He said, this is the best damn mortgage commercial I ever seen. Ah, man. Ah, man, salute to Flex though, man. Rocket Mortgage. Hey, shit, salute to Flex though, man. Salute to Flex though, man. Hope you having a good day though, man. Thanks for coming through and showing love. Salute to South Africa though, man. He's talking about watching from Acacia in Pretoria, South Africa. Salute to South Africa though, man. Salute to my South African brothers. Salute to my South African sisters, though, man. Salute to the whole nation of Africa, though, man. Salute to you, though, brother. Hope you having a blessed day, though, man. God bless you, though, man. God bless you, though, man. You talking about Lil John, Lil John. They're up, man. Salute to you, though, man. Salute to they're up, though, man. Salute to they're up. Uh, come on now, Jeffrey. Come on now, Jeffrey. Jeffrey, come on now, man. They're up said, do the Humpty Hump. The Humpty Hump. What is that, man? Salute to they're up though, man. He talking about the Humpty Hump. What you mean the Humpty Hump, man? You feel me? Salute to they're up though, man. Hope y'all having a good day. Hope y'all having a blessed day. Thank y'all for the 4 likes though, man. Thank y'all so much for the 4 likes though, man. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe though, man. Don't forget the sub button though, man. Please don't forget the sub button though, man. Before you come in though, man, hit that like button though, man. Share me out, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend though, man. Sub button though, man. Before you come in though, man, and after you get out though, man. So, before you come in, like it. Before you go out though, man, sub up. So before you exit, before you come in, like before after you exit, you feel me? So y'all get the drift. Y'all get the drift, man. But salute to everybody, though, man, coming through, showing love, man. Yes, sir. Thank y'all for the 5 likes. Thank y'all for the 5 likes, though, man. Yes, sir. Man said Humpty Hump. That's funny as hell. He's talking about do the Humpty Hump. The Humpty Hump. Hey, man, that shit made my day, though, man. That man talking about the Humpty Hump. I'ma use that shit. He talking about the Humpty Hump. What time I do the Humpty Hump? Salute to everybody though, man. Showing love, man. Coming through, man. For sure, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hope everybody though, man, having a good Thursday though, man. It's a nice Thursday though, man. Yes sir, man. Oh man, got some chicken though, man. I'm finna eat in a little bit. I'm finna eat on something in a little bit, y'all. I'm finna eat on some chicken. I'm finna eat on some chicken. I'm finna eat on some, man. Finna eat on some, man. Finna eat on some. Try to hit that like, share, subscribe button, man. Man, time I do the Humpty Hump. I ain't never heard of that though, but I do the Humpty Hump. Hell nah, man. Salute to the firelights, man. Yes, yes, sir. Hope everybody having a good Thursday though, man. Some good weather out here. Trying to warm up out here though, man. But you know how it go, man. You're trying to warm up out here though, man. But you know how it go, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I be saying some, I be saying some outlandish stuff though, man. Outlandish. I be saying some outlandish shit, man. For sure though, man. But yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. Good Thursday though, man. Can't complain. Chilling, chilling, chilling. I got some shit. I got some things I gotta handle though online though, man. Like I say, I be doing a whole bunch of stuff though, man. Like I say, I make money online. Shit, make money. What, shit, whatever I can make money at though, man. Whatever I can get my hands on, man. With some money though, man. Man, I'm down for it. Like I said, though, man, I work for the little realtor. You feel what I'm saying, though, man? Guy, he had me like posting like different properties, though, man. On Facebook Marketplace or whatnot. You know, basically, though, man. Just try to, just houses. Rent houses. Houses for rent, houses for sale, though, man. So I work for. A realtor guy though, man, as well though, man. I post, like I said, I post different properties though, man. From different states or whatnot, though, man. To help people, though, man, find affordable, you know, home and stuff, though, man. I'm trying to get into insurance, though, man. That's what I'm trying to get into, though, man, cause that shit, that's where the money at right there. The shit, the money's in insurance, though, man. So if I can get, like I say, if I can get into the insurance game, shit, I'll be on my way, though, man, cause right now, that's where everything, really going to, the money game, financing, accounting, insurance and stuff though, man. But the insurance though, man, like, is really where it's at though, man. Like, like if you get yourself like into some insurance though, man, it could deal with car insurance though, man, home insurance though, man, any of that though, man. But like I said, though, man, like I said, I'm trying to get into, the game to where, different properties though, man, getting damaged or whatnot, leakage, shit, your roof, you feel what I'm saying, may got holes in it or whatnot though, man. So, I come in though, man, check it out, I just inspect though, man, what needs to be done, I write down the estimation, you feel what I'm saying, the cost, you feel what I'm saying, of all the equipment, all the tools, all the things that the house need though, man. So, yeah, but that's what I was doing though, man, for a little bit though, man. Cause like I said, my daddy though, man, my dad is in the automobile industry though, man. So he fix on like, well, he don't fix on cars though, man, but he's in the industry though, man. So he be, he be, seeing about cars and stuff though, man. So so yeah though, man. So yeah, the insurance game is where it's at though, man. But like, but if you get into the insurance game, but that's where the money is at though, right there, the insurance game though, man. So like I said, though, man, like I say, shit, like I said, though, man, I'm finna be driving trucks, I'm finna be driving trucks though, man, too though, man. But the insurance is really, where I wanna go though, man. The insurance though, man. So Shit, I don't wanna tell y'all too much game though, man. Cause if I tell y'all too much game, man, y'all may, shit, y'all may run with it though, man, and be like, well, but yeah though, man, like, if y'all, you feel what I'm saying, really actually trying to make some money out here though, bro, like in 2026, you know, you know, 2026 though, man, shit, you get into the insurance game, you get into the insurance game, if you get into the insurance game though, man, shit, that where the money be at though. He say, salute to Tony though, man. He said, Sir Mix a lot. Salute to Tony though, man. Hope you having a good day though, man. Hope you having a good day, a blessed day though, man. Salute to you though, bro. Salute to Chaz though, man. Said Taylor Swift or Taylor Biffed. Well, I'm not sure. You feel what I'm saying though, man? Cause I know who Taylor Swift is, but I don't know who Taylor Biffed is though, man. Salute to you though, bro. Salute to Chaz though, man. Hope you having a good day though, man. Salute to you though, man. On this beautiful, beautiful Thursday though, man. Salute to your dad. Say King. Salute to your dad though, man. Hope you having a blessed day though, man. Peace, love, and high vibration though, man. They're all coming through and showing love though, man. Salute to Osis. They said, would you be starting up your own car company? Shit. Shit. If I start a car company though, man, it's gonna have to be like a auto insurance though, man. I was just talking about auto. Well, I was just talking about insurance though, man. Like if you get into an insurance game though, man, dealing with cars though, man, that needs to be, work needs to be done, or accidents or whatsoever though, man, man, shit, that's where the money at right there. You feel me? So, shit, that's what I'm trying to get into though, man. The insurance game though, man. But like I said though, man, if I start, if I do that though, man, I'm gonna start like an insurance though. It'd be like auto insurance. You feel what I'm saying though, man? I help people though, man. Help people though, man. Make sure that they cars insured though, man. If they get hit, get into a wreck or whatever the matter is though, man. So man, yeah, like I said though, man. The insurance though, man, is where it's at. Man, yeah, like I said though, man. The insurance though, man, is where it's at. The insurance, man, where is that though, man? But like I said though, man, I'm finna get on these trucks. I'm finna start driving these trucks though, man. These CDLs though, man, where is that too though, man? CDLs, boy, good money. Man, you can drive short distance, long distance though, man, make good money. You know, haul and shit. You can do local or you can be international. So he said power of money. Um, he said power of money. I wouldn't want neither, bro. I wouldn't want neither. I wouldn't want neither though, man. To be real with you though, man. But being that I'm living in this system, in this society, I would get money. I'd rather have money than power. I'd rather have money than power. Well, I really have both. Eh, To be honest though, man, I'd rather have living in this system, living in this capitalist though society, this capitalist system though, man. I'd rather have power and money. The reason why I say I'd rather have both because I would be in control. You feel what I'm saying? Like I said, oh man, I will be, in control of my spending. You know, I will be, well, it just depends on what type of power you're talking about because shit, there's only so much power though, man, that that you can have dealing with this system, but just naturally though, bro, like naturally, I'm in control of my own life. You feel what I'm saying, bro? I have power. I got control. You feel what I'm saying? I have, I have my hands on my life though, man. But if you talk about this system, see, like it depends on what you're talking about. Like if you talking about this system, because like I said, though, man, we live in a system, guys. Where it requires though, man, for us to have money. For us to, have certain things though, man. But naturally though, man, shit though, man, none of that stuff really actually matter. You feel what I'm saying though, man? Cause shit, you gotta have control over your life. You feel me? Like you gotta have control over your life. You feel what I'm saying though, man? You know, all that money, all that power though, man. Ain't good though, man. Is if you don't got control over your life though, man. So like I said though, man. dealing like living in this system, living in this society. I'd rather have both though, man. But man, I really actually, don't see no greatness or no significant of it though, man. Other than if you don't do nothing good with it though, like, what's the point of having a lot of money if you're not doing good with the money? Or if you're not building something for yourself, or building generations for yourself. What's the point of having power if you're not gonna do good with that power? A lot of people have been blessed with money. A lot of people have been blessed with power. A lot of people have been blessed though, man, with businesses. To have employees though, man, but their businesses though, man, have failed. They have failed themselves. They have failed their employees though, man. So it's just like, we all though, man, are at power, in some, in some states of our life though, man. But it just, it just all depends on how you use that power, because some people can use that power for good, some people can use that power for bad though, man. So it really depends on like how you use that power. You feel what I'm saying though, man? Because because shit, the power though, man, the power though, man, that these people though, man, may think that Trump may have or whatsoever though, man, ain't power though, man, that's helping people. It's more like, shit, shit, you do what I say. You feel what I'm saying? Like, like I'm your puppet. You feel what I'm saying, though, man? Like the control that's going on right now is really puppetry. It's really puppetry, though, man. People is telling you, when to go to work. People telling you, though, man, what time to go to bed. People telling you, though, man, shit, the goddamn type of food, though, that you need to buy. You feel what I'm saying, though, man? People are telling you, though, man, shit, when to go to school. People are giving you, you feel what I'm saying, textbooks. People are giving you things to read, though, man. So it's just like, like in this world, though, man, it's more like puppetry. People telling you what to do, and they want you to act. You feel what I'm saying, upon on it, though, man. It'd be different, though, man, if people is trying to help you, and help you. You feel what I'm saying? Live life though, man. But people is trying to tell you how to do things, trying to tell you how to run your life though, man. So, like I said, oh man, like you gotta be in control of your life. You feel what I'm saying? Because like I said, oh man, like in this society, everything is dealing with money. You gotta have money to, you gotta have money to eat. You gotta have money to live. You gotta pay bills. Everybody got a mortgage. If you got a house. If you pay rent, everybody gotta pay rent. So it's just like, bro. It's just like, everybody though, bro. It's just like, shit. It feels like, we're in a concentration camp. It feels like everybody is locked in a cage though, man. And that's exactly how life is though, man. So, so like I said, though, man, I wouldn't, I wouldn't want to have, well, in this society though, man, I would just want to just have just peace though, man, right now. Peace though, man. Of course, some money though, man. Of course though, man, but, I would just want to have peace right now. Salute to 999. He said breaking the cycle. He said can't be homeless if this entire earth is home. Yeah, you is right. Yeah, you is right though, man. So I take that back. I take that back though, man. He is right though. Like, like yeah, the earth is our home though, man. So, you can never be homeless. Oh shoot. There's a dog. No, 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 no. Man. There's a dog over here, man. Uh-uh. No, 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 no. There's a dog over here. God damn, man. Yeah, I knew there was something. But he said can't be homeless if the entire yeah, you is right though, man. Yeah, but yeah, you is right though, man. Like, yeah, the earth though, man, is our home though, man. So like I said, oh man, like, yeah, like I said, oh man, you can't be homeless though, man. So like I said, oh man, just, like I said, oh man, just find your comfort. You feel what I'm saying, oh man, on this earth. And that's what it's really all about, you know. The heck, man. I don't know, man. The heck, crazy. But yeah, though, man, for sure, though, man. You know, so like I said, though, man. You know, just find your comfort. You know, just find your comfort zone, though, man, on this earth, though, man. Like, you know, like I said, though, man, I just want peace. You know, like, like I said, though, man, like this system, though, man. You know, like this system, though, man, is like designed, though, man, to break you. You know, to put fear inside of you, though, man. But at the end of the day, though, man, you know, uh, like I said, oh man, nothing. Like I said, oh man, nothing is gonna change, though, man. Like if you don't change, you understand, though, man. So like I said, oh man, you know, so for sure, though, man, said the system we need to change, bruh. See, I don't believe that we need to change the system because this this is not our creation. You feel what I'm saying, though? Like this is not our creation, though, man. You know, so like this is their system. This is their, you feel what I'm saying, fallacy. This is their, you feel what I'm saying, prophecy, however you want to call it. This is their storyline, though, man. This is not us, our creation, though, man. Us human beings, though, man, we wasn't built off fighting each other, But that's, you know, what we was doing, always been doing, but that's not what us human beings, though, man. That's not how we supposed to be, living life, though, man. And not how we supposed to be interacting with each other. Always conflict. You feel me? Like I feel like water. I feel like water is supposed to be free. You feel me? I feel like you know nobody though, brother, don't need to be paying for no water. You feel me? Water needs to be free, but when you do look at, all the natural water sources though, man, around the world though, man, all of them is polluted, all of them is poison, all of them, is filled though, man, with trash, pollution, all that type of stuff, contamination, all that type of stuff though, man. So it's just like, this is not our system though, bro. So we don't need to be doing nothing other than trying to, go back to, go back to the God self. You feel what I'm saying? Because right now we're in a barbaric, you feel what I'm saying, mind state. We're in a barbaric mind state. Barbaric means though, we're fighting. You feel what I'm saying, for nothing. You feel what I'm saying, though, man. The same way how animals, though, man, fight. Human beings ain't supposed to be fighting like that. Us human beings, though, man, we got our own way we supposed to be living. You feel what I'm saying? But of course, though, man, us human beings, well, us animals and human beings, though, man, we share some, some lines of, different, features or whatnot, though, man, different attributes or whatnot, though, man. But yeah, though, man, like I said, though, man, this is not our creation. This is their storyline. Like I said, oh man, this is, this is Western. You feel what I'm saying? Tradition. You feel what I'm saying? Oh man, this is Westernized though right here, though, man. This is built off Babylon. Zodiac signs. The Greeks, the Romans. All these different types of things, though, man. All these different types of historical timelines, historical, you feel what I'm saying, you know, stories though, man, that have happened though, man, that have really actually changed, how America is today, how the world is today though, man. So, this is their system. You feel what I'm saying, though, man? Like, food shouldn't be, we shouldn't be buying food. Like, we should be growing our food. I mean, wouldn't y'all agree? Like, everybody though, man, supposed to be growing their own food. You feel me? Like that's why the Most High, that's why we have plants. That's why we have trees. That's why food grows off of trees. There's a reason why food grows off of trees. There's a reason why seeds grows off of trees, plants, or whatsoever though, man, because that's what God designed things to be. But guess what? They take all that type of stuff, they spray with all these different types of, diseases or whatnot. They sell them in these stores and stuff though, man. And they sell them for these high ass prices though, man. But how in the world you gonna take something though, man, that came from God's came from the earth though, man, and put it, for man to, to tamper with, and mess up. That's why we got so much MSG and so much chemicals though, man, because of how man, though, man, have the tamper with everything though, bro. So um, so yeah, salute to Daniel though, man. Salute to Daniel though, man. But yeah, though, man, I'm just cooking up though, man. I'm just trying to teach y'all a little something though, man. Salute to always. He said, if you alone on earth, no humans on earth, but with everything else remaining, how would you cope? If you were alone on earth, no humans or animals, but with everything else remaining, how would you cope? I mean, I would just have to learn. I would just have to you know, just live life. Go through the ropes though, man, of just learning things by myself as a human being. I would have to go through the ropes though, man, of not being taught by nobody. I would have to teach myself, everything. So yeah. Salute to FNF though, man. What's going on, bro? Hope your day going good though, man. My day is going good though, bro. I'm just talking it up with the good people though, man. Thanks for coming through and showing love. Salute to 42. He said, how are we supposed to be? What does Babylon mean for you? Babylon though, man, which is basically though means just the just really like the full breakdown of how America though, man, came to be Babylon. Man, when, like I said, though, man, when the Greeks, when the Romans, though, man, started conquering, you feel what I'm saying, though, man, uh, you know, the culture with Africa, you feel what I'm saying, because everything started in Africa. Everything started in Africa, though, man. So, once, you feel what I'm saying, Africa, started breaking down, you feel me, though, man, once, shit, once, um, people, though, man, begin starting to understand, oh man, that damn, shit, man, they ain't no, they ain't no, they ain't no love no more. Cause like I said, oh man, everything is just built off on classifications now. You feel what I'm saying, oh bro? Who you is, like for example, the zodiac signs. I don't believe in the zodiac signs because all that stuff is made up. All that stuff is just, man made that. You know, back in the day, well, in the ancient times, the ancient people, though, man, used to learn about astronomy, the stars. They didn't have no textbooks to teach them about how the stars, or the constellations and all that type of stuff, or the Milky Way, or the galaxy and all that type of stuff. Nah, they learned that though, man, based off on their observation, based off on, you feel what I'm saying, their input, based off on how they saw things move. You feel what I'm saying, though, man. So Babylon to me, though, bro, just really actually just talks about, how America, though, man, just came to be. How we broke everything. How, how, people, though, man, how illusion, conspiracy theories, though, man, just started rambling, though, man. So he said, does that make you introducialized echo? Because I could be, does that make you anti-introducialized echo? Nah, I don't know, bro. Nah, I don't know, bro. Like, I just believe in, though, bro, that, God made, you know, um, for us human beings, though, man, to, to, to taste, to taste the fruits and the vegetables, man. That's out here, though, man. God put us out here, though, man, to grow our own stuff. You know, man shouldn't be, packaging stuff though, man. Put it in in factories though, and manufacturing stuff, and and shipping them off though, man. Put them in stores, nah though, man. Like we should, as human beings, we should be able to go in the woods, go pick out our fruits, go pick out our vegetables, and make it and cook it. That's how they were doing it back in the ancient times, though, man. And that's exactly how we need to go back, though. All this spending money on food and all that type of stuff, and the food that they making nowadays ain't healthy, ain't filled with no nutrients, ain't filling you up though, cause every time we eat something, shit, every time we go eat some Taco Bell, guess what? Shit, we hungry. Every time we go eat some wings and fries, guess what? We hungry. So we're not getting that nourishment that we need because guess what? Everything is chemically made now. Everything is not natural no more. Everything has moved to a natural state, to a more chemically based state now. So now though, man, the thing that was natural, is full of chemicals, and now we can't eat it. You know, shit, we have migraines. That's why people be having migraines and stuff. That's why people be having headaches. That's why people be having blood clots. That's why people be having ulcers, hernias. That's why people be having back pain because of the food though, man, that they're putting. And then the medicine, ain't no good though. So he said, but I think there's room for humans to take on reciprocal stewardship in relation to nature. You read a blue salute. He said, but community is our nature. A wicked basket is a package. Industry is a different scale of the village. I got you. 16 years. He said, but community is our nature. A wicked. He said, but community is our nature. A wicked basket is a package. And industry is a different scale of the village. Well, shit. Like I said, oh, bro. Man shouldn't be, packaging nothing. Shouldn't be tampering with nothing. You feel me? So like I said, oh man, so like I said, oh man, when you grow your own food, you feel better about yourself. Like I said, man, when you grow your own stuff, shit, you know what you eating. You feel what I'm saying? You know what you doing, oh man. But like I said, oh man, nothing, oh man, should be, nothing, oh man. Food shouldn't have no price on it. Water should have no price on it. Everything's supposed to be at our, at our will. We should be able to, farm is when we like. We shouldn't be able to have license, all that bull crap though, man, because this is our home. So like, back, so back with that comment though, man, about, power, money, like I said, oh man, like, well, back to that comment when he said something about, uh, that we need to change the system. We don't need to be doing nothing. This is not our system to change. This is not, you feel what I'm saying? We're not a part of this though. But they trying to make us a part of it though, man, because the only way for them to really actually be able to get money, the only way though, man, for them to really actually, you know, to promote things, the only way for them to really actually, get us to buy stuff is guess what? Put it in the atmosphere. Make us feel like we're worthy of it. Make us feel like, oh, they happy to have us. Make us we're really in auto, man. It's a game. This is a game, y'all. I'm telling you though, man, this is a game. And if you don't catch on to this game, you gonna get left. You're gonna be played. So like I said, oh man, this is a game. If so like you gotta be woke. But not only that, you gotta be woke. You gotta be moving, you feel what I'm saying, with the game. You can't be, you feel what I'm saying, no loss, you feel me? So, but yeah, though, man, like I said, though, man, man, we shouldn't be buying no food, we shouldn't be buying no water. All that stuff, though, man, should be free, though, bro. Like I said, man, we should be able to grow our own stuff. We should be able to eat when we want, eat how we like, but everything is supposed to be, moved in harmony. Everything is supposed to be built off of love. Everybody's supposed to be together. They always say, oh, bro, like, it takes, you feel what I'm saying, oh, man, uh, you know, a lot of people to raise a village, kids though, man, whatever that saying called though, man. But it takes a lot though, man, to raise a village though, man. It takes a lot though, man. So, bro, you gotta, you know, come together though, man. Stop all that bull crap. He say 42, the shape of our relationship to nature is maybe in need of change. Bro, Mother Nature, though, man, want us to change. Mother Nature, though, man, is crying out right now. Mother Nature, though, man, is weakening right now. Because guess what? We're not putting nothing back to Mother Nature. We're not giving her nothing, though, man. She's giving us all. She give us breath. She give us life. She give us sun. You feel what I'm saying? She give us food. She give us water. And what do we give her? Nothing. We angry. You know, you feel what I'm saying, oh man, we, don't give back, you feel what I'm saying, to, the one and the only, um, you know, we, we complain too much though, man, and, we complain too much though, man, that, our life ain't going the way that we want it, or shit, or our money or our funds may be low, you feel what I'm saying, oh man, so, And Mother Nature though, man, be helping us. 'Cause guess what? They give us life. They give us 24. Man, they give us 24 hours out the day. You feel what I'm saying, though, man? The most Mother Nature, the Most High give us 24 hours out the day, and we don't do nothing though, man, but be angry and pout all day. You feel what I'm saying, though, bro? And that's not the way to. That's not the way to go. And that's why I said, oh y'all, that we have moved to a barbaric state. We have moved to our fighting state of mind. We need to go back to the God self. We need to go back to that God state of mind to where we was calm and collected. We need to move back to that God state though, man, to where you know, where we didn't get too mad about stuff. You feel what I'm saying, though, bro? Where we took things though, bro, like it was like a lesson. Like when people told us something or when people tell us something, it's not for them that they're trying to critique you or try to slander you or try to make you feel like you're not worthy or make you or try to take advantage of you. Nah, though, man. Some people, though, man, try to help you. So if we just take those words though, man, that we may look at as criticism or as hate, and use it as love and motivation and embrace it, things will be much better though, man. So like I said, oh man, the world is changing. The world is evolving, y'all, every day. Every day that we wake up, things are changing. Laws are being changed. People are changing. The sun is getting hotter. I don't know if y'all are really actually like into like astronomy and all that type of stuff though, man, into the sun and stuff though, man. But the sun is getting hot, y'all. A lot of people, man, be thinking that a lot of people, man, be thinking that the damn sun is far away. Nah, though, man, the sun is very close to us. That's why it's so hot. So yeah, though, man. Man, so like you gotta enjoy Mother Nature. Enjoy it, man. Enjoy it. Enjoy it, y'all. Enjoy it, y'all. Cause like I said, oh man, every day things are changing. And if you miss something, though, man, like I said, oh man, this is a game. Like I said, oh man, in this game, though, man, I wouldn't, in this game, hell, I would want power and money, but at the end of it, though, man, I still want peace. You feel what I'm saying? And balance at the end of it, though, man, because you can take too much in, and you can leave with so much though, man. Out though, man. So it's just good to balance though, man. Everything got to be equal, y'all. Everything is a balance though, y'all. Though for sure though, man. I'm gonna try to get my charger before my phone die, y'all. The phone about to die. Oh man. Oh boy. But yeah though, y'all. So like I said, oh man, like the world is like the world is evolving, y'all, every day. And if y'all don't catch it, if y'all don't check it though, man, it would be, it would be some though, man. So, so like, I just want to, chop it up with y'all though, man. Like I said, though, sometimes though, man, I may just start talking, you feel me? Start, going deep into stuff though, man. But like I said, though, man, I'd rather just have balance. I'd rather have balance though, man. Peace, a peace of mind, though, man. It's just like I said, oh man, this barbaric, you feel what I'm saying, state of mind, though, man, that us human beings, though, man, have, have adopted, though, man, has pretty much broken us, though, man, and we have left away, though, man, from, knowing who God is, knowing our purpose in life, though, man, knowing, how we should handle problems, though, man, knowing how we should treat people, I feel like, a lot of us, though, man, be so caught up in, a lot of, different obstacles and challenges though, man, that that chooses us though, man, to choose, bad decisions though, man, but we have good intentions, like I always say though, man, is that, you can have good intentions though, man, but your actions may not show it though, man. So your intentions may be good, but but your actions may not show it though, man. So but I'm about to read the chat, yo, y'all. My fault, my fault. Salute to Lewis, though, man. The chat, GPD said longevity is more tied to low stressful life than healthy diet. Salute to Lewis, though, man. Salute to Marshall Maine, though, man. Lil John, what up, bro? What's going on, man? He said, nah, this is one of Marley's sons. salute to Marshall, though, man. Hope you having a good day, though, man. Thank you for coming through, though, man.
Salute to Lil Red, oh man. Shout out to Lil Red, oh man. Lil underscore Red, oh man. He say, okay, what? Yeah, what's going on, man? Salute to you though, bro. Salute to One Love, man. He say, free Palestine, oh man. Pirate Gang said, what are you? Shit, I'm everything you want me to be though, man. But you know, a damn troll. Salute the little Ray, say crunch you. Salute to Ari though. How you doing, Ari? He said, hey, what's going on, Ari? How you doing? How you doing, oh Queen? How you doing? How you doing? Where you from? How you doing? How you feeling on this good Thursday though, man? Thank you for coming through and showing love. 42 computer though, man. Said look up. Talking about balance, I thank you though, bro. Salute the 42 computer though, man. Salute the 42 computer though, man. Yeah though, man. I just been talking though, bro. Like I said, though, man. You know, shit, 42 though, man. Shit. You may goddamn shit. You may know more than me though, bro. Shit, you know, shit. You may, shit. You may can see things more deeper. You know, shit. You may read more books than me. You know, but hey though, man. Like I said, though, bro. You know, I learn from anybody. You know, I thank you though, man, for coming through and showing love though, man. You know, like I said, though, man. You know. Shit, like I said, I just know things though, man, that I just see, from the human's eye. You understand? I try to, give my perspective, you know what I'm saying, based off on, the human's eye, what I see, what I experience, and things that I go through, you understand? And of course, though, I, look up, different, archaeologists, anthropologists, different philosophers, you know what I'm saying, different people though, man, that's really actually good in their works and really, just talking about, history, talking about different metaphysics, you feel what I'm saying, though, bro, so yeah, a lot of things though, bro, esoteric, you feel what I'm saying, what's that word called, esoteric knowledge though, man, I forgot that damn word though, man. Well, but yeah, though, man, like I said, man, I be tapped into that, though, man. Like I said, though, man, everything's all about balance, though, man. So salute to Miles. He said, keep grinding, man. Salute, bro. Salute, though, man. Thank you for coming through, though, man. For sure, man. Salute, to Mother, man. I hope you keep on grinding too, though, bro. Salute to you, though, bro. Thank you for coming through, though, man. Showing love, though, man. Hope you having a good Thursday, though, man. Hope you having a good Thursday, though, man. For sure. 42 said LOL esoteric. Yeah, my bad, bro. He said LOL esoteric. Yeah, very kind of you to say. I appreciate. Yeah, thank you though, bro. 42 though, man. For sure though, bro. Like I said though, bro, I know a lot of people though, man, may got more knowledge than me, but one thing I always told myself is that, wisdom is something though, man, that will always, that I will always, gain, that I will always maintain. Because one thing about experience, though, one thing about life, though, man, it teaches you. I believe that, we do too much, though, man, of pouting, of complaining, and, be like, oh, yeah, things ain't going my way. Then just accepting it and just, like it's like a lesson or a message. You feel what I'm saying? That's, being, that's being, expressed. You feel what I'm saying? So, or that's being said though, man, or that's being showed, you feel what I'm saying, or that's being conveyed, you feel what I'm saying, so, or informed, so, but yeah though, bro, esoteric knowledge though, man, yes, I love esoteric knowledge though, man, I just love just understanding though, man, just like, the human body, you feel what I'm saying though, man, the 42 laws, you feel what I'm saying, uh uh, there's so much stuff though, man. Just like the just how they talk about like the zodiac signs or whatnot though, man. The chakra system, just a lot of things though, man. How they, just pretty much though, man, just and numerology. Numbers are very important, y'all. Numbers are very important, I can't stress this a lot though, man, but numbers are very important though, y'all. So there's a site though, man, that a lot of people though, man, be going on to. I'm gonna tell y'all this site though, y'all. Don't be reporting my damn YouTube page though, y'all. But there's a site called Gematria though, man. So, Nick said, bro, please wish for me. My sis got a baby. I'm finally gonna be a dad. Wish for me, my what? Hold on, sir. Hold on, Nick. Nick, hold on. Let me read this right though, Nick. I know I'm not reading this wrong, Nick. Nick said, bro, please wish for me. My sis got a baby and I'm finally gonna be a dad. You mean an uncle? We talking about sis. All right, Nick. Let me find out you doing some damn incest now, Nick. Nick, what the hell, Nick? Nick, come on now, Nick. Nick, you just say your sister just had a baby. How you gonna be a dad, Nick? Come on, Nick. Not uncle. Nick talking about he gonna be a dad. All right, Nick. All right, Nick. All right, Nick. Well, salute to you though, bro. But hey, Nick, I'm not going through because you said, look, Nick, I'm about to read what you goddamn put in my chat though, bro. Let me read what the hell you put in my chat though, bro. You said, bro, please wish for me. My sis got a baby, and I'm finally gonna be a dad. How in the hell are you gonna be a dad and your sister had a baby? That means you're gonna be an uncle, big dog. Nick, Nick. Nick. No, Nick. Salute to Jared though, man. He said, bro, I broke both of my kneecaps. I go in surgery for an hour. Man, I'm sorry to hear that, though, dog. I'm sorry to hear that, Jared, though, man. I hope everything, though, man, goes good in surgery, though, bro. I hope that you come out that motherfucker strong than ever, though, man. I hope that that you heal fast, though, man. I hope that things, though, man. I hope that things, though, man. Go good for you. You feel me, though, man? So, salute to Jared, though, man. Like, share, subscribe, though, man. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, y'all. Keep grinding. Salute to Madly though, man. You too though, bro. You keep on grinding too though, bro. Isaiah, what's going on, bro? Isaiah, what's going on, little bro? How you doing, little bro? He talking about Nick crazy. Yeah, I don't know what he was talking about. He talking about he had a baby with his sis, but he gonna be a dad. Nick, let me find out, Nick. I give you a Nick Nat patty whack. Give a dog a damn bone, Nick. Nick. Salute to King Von. He said, nah, I hope you don't make it, Pat. I don't do that. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. We don't do none of that hate though, man. Not in my life though, man. We support people though, man. We give people though, man, blessings though, man. We give people, empowerment, enlightenment, on whatever they going through. We don't, we don't slander. We don't talk about nobody though, man. Downfall, none of that type of stuff though, man. This is a love. This is a life for love. You feel what I'm saying? For devotion, commitment. You feel what I'm saying? I'm goddamn sound like a goddamn fab. But yeah, though, man, y'all stop all that hate, though, man, for sure, though, man, because you could be in the same position, you can be in the same place. So don't stop all that shit, though, man. Get on with that. Get on. Same thing I be telling the damn cat. Same thing I be telling the cat. Get on, cat. I already done fed you. Cat, get on. Get on, cat. Jerry said, appreciate it, bro. Sucks. I won't be in the gym for. I hope I recover. Man, you will recover well. Just take it, bro. Just take it slow. Just take it slow, though, bro. Just please take it slow. Man. That gym, though, man. Well, well, just hurting yourself, though, man. Could be a shortage, for some time though, man, but not for too long. It all depends on, man, how you it all depends on how you just, your heal, your process, it all depends on how fast you heal. It all depends on your process, how well you eat, how you how can I put it, oh bro, how you elevate, you feel what I'm saying, your knees or your legs or whatsoever though, man, or just just keep that blood flowing, and that's basically though, man, how things is really actually gonna, how you gonna recover fast though, man, because it all depends on, the process, how bad you want it, how you eat, how you elevate, your legs though, man, everything else though, man, so everything gonna be good, Jared. God got you though, bro, so I keep you, in my prayers though, bro. Exterminator though, man, said spaghetti is best when cold and heat on the stove top in the pan with a little bit. Sean, what's going on, bro? Sean, what's going on, man? How you been doing, old dog? Salute to my boy Sean. My boy Sean in the building, man. My boy Sean in the building, man. Oh, thank you, though, Sean, though, man, for timing them folks out, though, man. All right, Isaiah, I love you, though, bro. I love you, the little bro, though, bro. I love you, the little bro. I love you, though, little bro. Yes, sir, I love you, bro. Be safe out there, Isaiah, Be safe out there, though, man. Come back through, though, man, when you can, Isaiah. For sure, though, man. Yes, yeah, Isaiah, man, that's my little brother though, man. So y'all tell my little brother, what's up. My boy Sean in the chat though, man. So y'all tell my boy Sean what's up too though, man, for sure though, man. You know, salute, salute, salute. But salute, man. Jerry said much love, bro. Much love, bro. I appreciate that, G. Man, for sure though, man. For sure though, man. For sure though, man. Just keep on going, Jared. Things gonna be okay for you though, bro. Like I said though, man, shit, we all take a downfall. Shit, we all take a loss. We all take, some type of adversity though, man. But, like I said though, man, it's how you bounce back. It's how you recover. You know, hell shit, you could think that, well, the doctor though, man, can tell you that, the doctor though, man, can be like, shit, you'll be down for like shit 12 weeks. And shit, 12 weeks may shorten up to goddamn 5 weeks or 6 weeks, so it's like it all depends on how fast you want it. So bro, it's like a mindset. You know what I'm saying? It's a mind thing though, bro. Bro, it's like, when every time though, bro, like pain happens though, man. Like for example, you know what I'm saying? Like every time though, man, like, if we got damn, fall on something though, man, or something hit us though, man, that pain though, bro, so it's just really though, man, it's really like a mind thing. Is you gonna let it, you know what I'm saying, hunt you? Or is you going, you know what I'm saying, oh man, just put in your back pocket though, man, and be like, bro, I'ma thug it out, you know what I'm saying, oh bro, I'ma do what it do, you know what I'm saying, and I'ma keep the train moving, oh man. But salute to my boy Jared, yes sir. Nasker said, name a car for an edit. Lamborghini, a Corvette, a Ferrari, a BMW. Salute, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, Isaiah. All right, Isaiah. Like I said, Isaiah, I be in Orlando, bro. I be in Orlando, though, man. Like I said, oh, man, like I said, oh, man, I'm almost back gone, my boy. Like I said, oh, man, I just been getting some things right, though, man. But yeah, though, for sure, though, boy. For sure, though, Isaiah, man. I just been getting some things right, though, man. But I still got you, though, Isaiah. I still got you, though, my brother, though, man. That my little brother, though, man. Me and him had went to Miami, though, man. So, man, my little brother, though, man, looked out for me, though, man. That my little brother, though, man. That my little brother, I love him, man, for sure, man. Man, appreciate it though, Sean. Appreciate it though, Sean. Sean got them folks up out of there. Appreciate it though, my boy. I told you, man, my folks gonna get y'all up out of there though, man. Yeah. Keep playing with me. Keep playing with me. I told y'all though, man, this ain't no type of shit. I told y'all though, bro. This lie though, bro. Like I'm trying to goddamn, be a role model. I'm trying to promote, you know what I'm saying, excellence, black excellence though, man. I'm just trying to, promote, just talk in general, for anybody. Like I said, bro, I don't discriminate. I don't slander, I don't hate. Everybody's welcome. But like I said, oh man, you gotta be respectful. And shit, every time y'all go to y'all goddamn job, yeah, shit, y'all don't be goddamn trolling y'all goddamn boss. Y'all don't be trolling y'all goddamn, your coworkers. You feel me? So, just treat this though, man, like a business. You feel me? But you can still rock out. I ain't talking about that you gotta be goddamn, you feel me? Like, you can still have fun. I'm just saying, though, bro, like, just be respectful. You feel me? Just be respectful, man. That's all I ask, though, man. But yes, though, man. Salute to my boy Sean, though, man. Sean, I hope you doing good, though, bro. Hope everything is well with you, though, dog. Keep on going, bro. Keep on grinding, my boy. Shit, we'll see each other though real soon, my boy. You know the vibes. You know the vibes, man. Most definitely know the vibes, man. Thank y'all for the 14 likes, though, man. For sure. Thank y'all for the 14 likes, though, man. For sure. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir, man. I'm finna eat on something a little bit, y'all. Got me something good to eat on, man. For sure, boy. Hey man, one thing about me though, boy, hey, I be cooking too though, boy. I be barbecuing, man. So you know, I cook anything though, bro. Shit, whatever I put in on whatever I put on the grill, whatever I put in the oven, man. That thing gonna be smoking. That thing gonna be good. That thing gonna be crispy. That thing gonna be biting. That thing gonna be smacking. Call that bitch smackaroo. That bitch smackaroo. You feel me? Yes, man. We finna eat some chicken. Yes, man. We finna eat some chicken on y'all today, boy. Eat some chicken, but I know y'all ain't never said nobody eat some chicken today, boy. We eat some chicken today, man. Yes, eat some good chicken today, my boy. They say, any dude here wanna try seaweed? Yes. Seaweed, boy. But nobody wanna try no seaweed, man. Shit, boy. Shout out to Rocks though, man. Shout out to Tim though, man. He said you really need to watch the hit 1993 movie Jurassic Park. I didn't watch that before. Hell yeah, though, bro. I didn't watch that before. Yeah, I didn't watch that. Hell yeah, though, bro. Shit, my boy played. Shit, my boy played though, man. He had died though. Yeah, my boy that played Jurassic Park, he died though, man. But hell yeah, though, man. That my boy. I love Jurassic Park though, man. I was born in '99 though, man. So all them '93 though, man. Beginning of the '90s though, man. 'Cause like I said, I was born in '99 though, man. So all them old beginning all them old '90 movies though, man, bro. Like, bro, you feel me? I was watching that, man, for sure, boy. Shit, boy. The um the Jurassic movie used to come on so many times though, man, to the point where you had to watch that motherfucker. Like that motherfucker came on so many damn times to the point where you would have been like, God damn, man, like. At first though, man, I thought Jurassic was boring. Jurassic Park, I thought the whole thing was boring. Like when I first saw it though, bro, I thought it was boring. And until I saw it a second time, until I started understanding though, bro, like damn, this shit really got some goddamn, some knowledge to it. This shit got some, got some goddamn, got some educational, shit to it though, man. So I was like, man, let me see what's going on, shit. Let me see what it's trying to convey. Let me see what it's trying to, let me see why everybody though, man, be liking it though, man. But then I was like, yeah, yo. You talking about it's bro AI? Hell yeah, I'm AI though, man. Hell yeah, shit. If you check out my damn shorts though, man, shit. Shit, everything though, man, will answer your question. Your answer will be question. Shit. Just tap into my shorts though, man. And you be like, damn, that boy is AI. That brother is AI. Cause shit, old dude be talking about shit. I'm in the metaverse. He be calling me Bob Marley. He be talking about I'm in the metaverse though, man. But I don't be tripping about it though, man. I fuck with it, man. Salute to Kentrell though, man. He's talking about Show. Salute to Kentrell though, man. Salute though, man. Hope y'all having a good Thursday though, man. Hope y'all having a good day today though, man. I'm having a beautiful day. A great day. I love the day. I can't complain. I can't, I can only just, make my day, worth living, worthwhile. You did. So man, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, man. He's talking about I had a rough week. Oh man, oh boy, man, I hope it gets better for you though, bro. Like it do get rough, but get what, you know, shit, things gonna get better for you though, man. But salute the Contreras though, man. Salute the Contreras though, bro. Hope you have a good day. A blessed day though, man. Thank you for showing love and coming through though, man. For sure though, bro. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe though, man. Hey man, say man. Hey man, say man. If you new, you feel what I'm saying, oh man, like, share, subscribe though, man. Please though, man. Like, share, subscribe, man. Man, what's going on, Miss Funk? What's going on, Miss Funk? How your Thursday going, though, man? Thank you for coming through, though, man. Happy Thursday, y'all. Happy Thursday, though, man. Happy Thursday, though, man. Y'all hit that like button. And y'all run them subs up, though, man. Run them subs up, man. For me, man. You talking about what's your favorite car for an edit? My favorite car, though, man, a Lamborghini, Ferrari, a BMW, a Porsche. I don't think I said a Corvette, but if I did a Corvette, hell yeah, though, bro, for sure, though, boy, for sure, though, man. A Hellcat, yeah, Hellcat, though, man, But yeah, though, boy, for sure, man. Yes, sir, man. Salute to I'm not him, though, man. I'm not him. Salute to I'm not him, though, man. Those are all good choices, though, man. Salute, but yeah, I love them foreign cars, my boy. And Benzes too. Mercedes Benzes too. Jaguars, I love Jaguars too. You know, Aston Martin. a Rolls Royce. You feel me? So hell yeah though, but I love cars, man. Like I said though, man, my dad work in the automobile industry though, man. So I didn't, he didn't test cars. He didn't drove cars home for me to drive in with him though, man. So shit been fun. I didn't drove in the newest Porsche before. I didn't drove in the newest Corvette before. I'm trying to tell people though, bro. I be moving around because, like I said, though, bro, I got family members though, man. So yeah though, man. I remember I had drove in the newest though, man. Well, I didn't drive it. I was, with somebody though, man. But I had, drove in the newest Corvette when it had came out in 2024. Yeah, 2024 though, man. I drove in the newest one. My partner though, man, put a Superman on that bad boy. Had that thing looking like Superman though, man. So I didn't drove in some nice cars, y'all, man, for sure. Salute to Mike Tay said, is you white because your teeth are? Well, bro, shit, your teeth is supposed to be white. Shit, if your teeth is black though, man, something is wrong with you. I don't know, but shit, teeth is supposed to be white. Naturally. I mean, I don't know what other color though teeth should be though, man, other than white. Well, shit, if it's supposed to be another color, then well, keep me updated though, man. Keep me informed. Let me know. Shit, cause I don't want to damn know, cause look, I thought TV is supposed to be white, and I thought our guns supposed to be pink, and I thought though, man, if we have anything black on it, that means that it's probably rotten, or you need to goddamn brush your goddamn teeth, or you probably got some food stuck in your damn teeth, So, hey, bro, say man, I don't know what you got going on, but shit, I don't want to goddamn talk to you though, man, cause your breath may be stinking. You feel me? Cause shit. I don't think you know what color teeth is supposed to be. Salute to Mike Tit though, man. Salute to he said my those are all good choices. Yes, sir. Salute to I'm not him. Salute to Jordan Snow. King Von or Corner Rondo. Well, I believe you meant to say King Von or Corner Rondo. But if I was to pick, I would pick neither. I would pick neither. Because both of them, though, man, is a good artist. So, I couldn't pick. I would, like I said, I would have to pick both, though, man. But you send me like, but if you telling me though, man, like which one, is better, I would say, neither is better. I mean, both of them, though, man, is got some good catalog of songs, though, man. Like I said, I can pull up some nice King Von songs, though, man. I can pull up some nice Corner Runner songs, though, man. Shit, so man, I like I said, oh man, like I say, no, man, they got some good songs though, man. As Sean laughing. Yeah though, but like I say, I don't know. Hey Sean, I don't know what you from saying world he living in. I don't know if he's a human being. I don't know if he's an animal. I don't know what he is though, man. But I had thought that all of our damn teeth is supposed to be white. I didn't. You feel me? Like damn, like shit. That's a good thing. My teeth is white. Shit. A lot of people, a lot of people teeth though, man, be yellow. A lot of people teeth though, man, be rotten. A lot of people though, man, teeth though, man, just be all fucked up. But damn, he said I got white teeth though, man. So I take that as a compliment. Thank you, sir. You feel me? Look at that. Thank you, sir. 'Cause guess what? I brush my teeth. I worry about my hygiene. You feel me? And one thing about teeth, y'all, is that we are supposed to brush our teeth. If you don't brush your stinking ass teeth when you wake up, do you know how much cavities you have? You know how much cavities? You know, it's so much. Bacteria. You're leaving in your teeth. Germ, bacteria, because bacteria is one of the strongest, one of the strongest deposits, though, man, or one of the strongest, particles in our atmosphere. Bacteria, germs, bacteria is on everything. It's on any surface, every surface, any plane, every plane. You understand? Plane meaning surfaces. The ground that we lay on, the ground that we walk on. Like, bro, having white teeth, shit, that's good. I'm just fucking around with y'all. I'm just fucking around with y'all. But hey, man, if somebody told y'all that if y'all got white teeth, That means that something is good. That means you brush your damn teeth. You goddamn, you worry about your hygiene. And not only that though, you brush your goddamn teeth. You feel me? So salute to Just and Aviation guys. Scene 1738. Hey, 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 man. Salute to Fetty Wap though, man. Like, boy, I remember, but I used to hear that song every day when I used to go to high school. See, when I was in 10th grade, because I'm 26 years old, when I was in school, Fetty Wap was hot. So if y'all ever wondering Fetty Wap was hot when I was going to school. My generation of going to school, of high school, that's when Fetty Wap was hard though. So all y'all new upcomers, all these new folks though, man, all y'all new, I hate to say it though, but the youth though, man, that's coming up as well. Y'all just hearing stuff though, man, that I done heard when I was in school. You feel what I'm saying, though, man? There's nothing wrong with that, cause it's just like, me listening to something though, man, in my daddy in them era, like Jeezy or Snoop, you feel me? Or, LL Cool J, or something like that though, man, but bruh. Y'all listen to songs though, man, that I was listening to though, man, in high school though, man. So so it's crazy though, man. I used to I used to hear that song every day on the radio, cause like I said, I'm from Atlanta, so 107.9 is a radio station though, man. So if you know about 107.9, or if you from the goddamn A, you know that radio station though, man. Put people on that play all types of music. Man, we don't care where you're from. We don't give a fuck if you're from goddamn Russia. 107.9 go, bro. They gonna play your song. They gonna play you, man. You gonna get some plays now. But salute to Just Aviation guy. Salute to Pretty underscore team though. What's going on, Queen? How you doing, though, man? How's your Thursday going, though, man? Thank you for coming through, though, man. Showing love. How your Thursday going, though, man? Salute to everybody, though, man. Showing love, though, man. It's a good Thursday, though, man. I'm about to eat on something in a little bit, y'all. I might get off live in a little bit, guys, though, man. I've been on live for over an hour, though, man. So I just want to tap in with the folks, though, man. Hope y'all hit that like button, though, man. Hope y'all subscribe, though, man. Hope y'all share me out, though, man. Hope y'all tapped in with your boy Yolo though, man. Yolo stands for though, man. You only live once though, man. You only live once though, man. Living once though, man. You gotta live life though, man. You gotta take it slow. You can't, compile things. You can't compact things though, man. Everything though, man, just gotta just come. You feel what I'm saying? To you though, man. When the time is right though, man. When the time is right, everything though, bro, gotta, gotta come. You feel what I'm saying, though, bro? When the time is right, though, man, it's just like, you only live once, though, man. So you wake up every day, though, man, you worry about the things that matter to you, though, man, every day. Everything that, you don't worry about the things, you even worry about the things that, that don't matter. You understand? You feel me? That just how our brain works, though, man. So it's just like, you just wake up and just live life. Stay out of trouble. Don't get too mad. If you get too mad, or if you see yourself getting too mad, though, man, just ask yourself, is it worth me getting mad? Just ask yourself, though, man, is this shit really actually goddamn, worth it? Or this shit really actually gonna mess up my day, or take me out of my, out of my comfort zone. You feel what I'm saying? Or out of my peaceful state of mind, oh man. Like, nah, though, bro. Think of something else, though, man. Change your whole attitude, change your whole mood, oh man. Or either change your circle. Sometimes, though, man, you gotta change your circle, though, man. Sometimes, though, man, the people, though, man, that we talk to every day, though, man, could be draining our energy. Could be draining our energy. Could be taking our energy. Could be energy vampire shit. Hey, bro, I know y'all heard about energy vampires. Energy vampires, though, man, will suck y'all up, will suck anything and everything that, that you have, though, man, because they don't have nothing. They lacking a lot of what you have. You feel what I'm saying? So, y'all keep everything protected, though, man. Sean said, Thug, the Migos, Future. We was all around for that peak of generation Atlanta rap music. Man, for sure though, dog. Yeah, though, man, Yeah, though, man. Like I said, though, man, like y'all kids nowadays, though, man, y'all just hearing the things, though, man, that, we been hearing. You feel what I'm saying? That we heard, though, man, when it was first coming out, though, man. So the same way, though, man, that, we listen to our mom and dads, people, though, man, artists, though, man, like Marvin Gaye, Anita Baker, Snoop Dogg, you know, LL Cool J. I said, all of the old schools though, man. It just, it just is what it is. Man. Just we just, every generation though, man, has to go through that type of, that impact, that transformation though, man. That historical timeline. Every generation had to go through that though, man. But yeah, though, man, Thug, Migos, and Future though, man, 21, Young Nudie, Psy Baby, who else though, man? Shit, man. Man, a lot of them folks though, man. Like, well, shit, we so blessed though, man. Young Thug, yeah, he said Young Thug, but yeah, a lot of us though, man. Shit, Rich on McQuarrie, like a lot of us though, man. Blessed though, man, to just, just to be, just to be, just to be living. Yeah. Yeah, Dolph. Yeah, Dolph though, man. Yeah, Dolph though, man, was getting, big though, man. When I was in school though, man, hey, yeah though, man. That's when Dolph though, man, was dropping the royalty. That's when Dolph though, man. But Dolph though, man, always been rapping. Dolph always been, in the studio, man, rapping, in Memphis though, man. But just crossing that threshold though, man, of getting mainstream more. That's when he was popping though, man, when I was in school, cause you heard Dolph every day on the radio. But I'm right, Sean, but you heard Dolph every day though, but on the radio though, man. Tory Lane too though, man. So a lot of people though, man, that we see, that we be hearing though, bro, man, them folks started though, man, when I was going to school, like, I used to hear them folks though, man. So like every time I hear though, man, people be like, well, he just got, man, bro, he been hot. Folks been hot. You feel me? Just, y'all just not just listening to it now. Y'all just not getting tapped into it. Y'all just not getting hip to it. Y'all just not getting hooked on to it now though, man. But bro, we was already listening to that motherfucker. We already know what them folks about now. Like Mo3, all them. You feel me? Shout out to Mo3, RP to Mo3, RP to Dolph, RP to Vaughn, man. You feel me? RP to Nipsey, you feel me? Nipsey was getting hot, when I was in school though, man. When I was going in high school though, man, when I started, getting out of high school, that's when Nipsey was getting hot. I know Nipsey was already hot in the West Coast, but I'm just saying though, like, just going worldwide, like we hearing it, like I said, bro, like in Atlanta. I mean, all the Crips probably knew of Nipsey, but like, we didn't know like Nipsey hustle like that, cause he was still underground, like he was still on the West Coast type shit, but once he started popping more though, man, man, but we heard about Nipsey, man. 'Cause like I said, all my partners gang bang, so, they'll keep me, shit, they'll keep me tapped in, they'll keep me, in the loops though, man, what's going on, man. But, man, bruh, man, so, yeah, though, man, just, bro, like I said, though, man, the rap game now is different, though, man. But yeah, though, man, like I said, when I was going to school, guys, that's when things were getting hard. He said, Suit the Con underscore street, man. He said, have you heard of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? Man, I hear him about him every day, though, man. He's in my heart. He's supposed to be in your heart. You're supposed to hear about him, but you're supposed to feel him as well. So he said my idols are vanity. Yeah, though, bro. Like I said, we don't worship idols, though, man. We cherish though, man. We cherish though, man, people's, hard work of life. We cherish people, overcomings, you feel what I'm saying? Their struggles, how they made it to be, when I talk about like rappers or whatsoever, I'm not talking about, how they rap. I'm not talking about, what they be saying in their lyrics. I'm talking about like the character of them though, man, of how they made it out, of their situation, from struggling, from, being, at a disconnect in life, from, coming to this world, oh man, not knowing things though, man, but making things happen, feeding their family though, man, feeding themselves though, man. So, I don't idol worship nobody though, man. I look at the character itself though, man. I look at, the human being though, man, the characteristics that makes up that person. You understand though, man? The the journey, that the person, oh man, have made, oh man, of moving, through obstacles, moving through, doubts, moving through, criticism or whatnot, though, man. So I don't look at that as idol worship, though, man. I look at it as a motivation, though, man, because those people though, man, been in some tough situations. Sean said very well said. Thank you though, Sean. Thank you though, bro. Yes sir though, man. Like, like when I look at them, I look at, their struggles, how they came up, how they started. I don't praise their lyrics. I don't be praising what they be saying no more. Or they be fucking hoes, or I be goddamn doing. Nah, though, man. I look at, you feel what I'm saying, oh, bro, where they came from. You feel what I'm saying, oh, bro, and how they can, take care of themselves. How they can, maneuver through society. You know, most, African Americans, in our culture though, man, it's some little, some little stumbles though, man, that we have to see though, man, in my culture, so when I see my brothers though, man, doing good for themselves though, man, and changing their whole outlook of life and, their circle, because it all starts with your circle at the end of the day. You got to change your circle. One thing I learned about life though, man, is that, if you really actually though want to be somebody in life though, man, you know, you may gonna have to cut people off. You know, Cutting people off though, man, may be something though, man, that you may have to do, because especially though, man, if people are not being beneficial to you, or not being a supporting system to you, and not being just not being a help, and they don't gotta help you, but just give you, just whenever you down, they build you back up. Whenever you may be feeling like, damn, though, man, the world I'm done with the world. No, man, they tell you though, bro, the world, oh man, loves you. The world needs you. You give that person, though, man, a chance, though, man, to, to want to do better. You feel me? So, like rappers nowadays, though, man, I mean, it just really all depends on, man, how how you take from it. You can take, the negative side from it, or you can take the positive side from it. So it just all depends on how you know you see it for yourself. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, salute, Bay. Salute, Bay. How you doing, Bay? What's going on, bro? What's going on? Device 7, though, man. Salute to you, though, bro. Hope you having a good Thursday, though, bro. Thank you for coming through, though, man. Welcome back, though, man. Welcome. Sean said people have to serve a purpose no matter what that means, but you can't have people around you not even seeking better for themselves. For sure, though, man. Yeah, that's why I said, though, bro, like, it all start with your circle, though, man. Your circle, though, man. I mean, everything, though, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, though, man. Like, if you trying to do better for yourself, you know, um, you know, you gotta be around people. You gotta be around like-minded people. You know, you gotta be around people though, man, that's like-minded. You know, you gotta be around people that's that's on the same type of mindset that you on the same type of mission that you on. Like, and I'm glad that he said that. Sean said people have to serve a purpose no matter what that means. Yeah, people have your purpose though, man, is there. At least a person knows that they have a purpose. And no matter what their purpose is, guess what? You finding that purpose. You understand? You gotta find that purpose. You know, you gotta seek. You feel what I'm saying? Whatever a message is being thrown to you, whatever somebody trying to show you, you gotta know. Okay, you gotta know. You gotta know the purpose of that. You understand? So you have to be around like-minded people. In order to really actually, you know, get what you want in life. Like, for example, if I'm trying to be a damn electrician, all right, I need to get around people that doing electrical work. If I'm trying to be around people that fix like leaks, bathroom leaks, kitchen leaks or whatsoever though, I need to get around a plumber, right? If I want to be around somebody that fix ACs, fix goddamn thermometers or whatnot, I need to get around a person that does HVAC. You understand? So if I'm trying to goddamn, be a millionaire, or if I'm trying to be a millionaire, or if I'm trying to be, uh, um, if I'm trying to be a millionaire, or if I'm trying to be, rich, what I'm gonna have to be? I'm gonna have to be around people that's rich, that's a millionaire. I'm gonna have to read up on, people though, man, that's, have, started, with nothing and made and left with something, you understand, old man? So you gotta just, it's called being like-minded. You feel what I'm saying, though, man? Like it's called being like-minded. You understand, though, man? So, you know, um, yeah, so it's really, so it's really all about, just being, being like-minded, so yes, babe, yes, babe, yes, babe, thank you. I don't know what he was saying, man. I tried, like I said, oh man, I be trying to let people, try to give people some, but you ain't finna be doing that though, man. I don't know what he got going on. Some people get too carried away though, man. Some people though, man, just be thinking that, they can just do whatever though, man. But hey, man, you won't be hitting this damn lie no more, man. You won't be hitting this damn lie no more. You feel me? You're out of there. You kicked out, boy. You gone. The same way how goddamn Uncle Phil be kicking out, damn, I forgot dude. But the same way how Uncle Phil be kicking dude out. But you out of there, boy. Damn, I forgot his name, son. Damn, son, I forgot his name, son. Hey, Jazz. Oh God, though Jazz though, boy, Sean, we kick him. Hey, when Uncle Phil get ready, what Uncle Phil do? Jazz, I already know. Jazz, I already know. Oh. My baby said, all right, about to jump off. All right, baby, be safe out there. Be safe, though, babe. Be safe, though, babe. I'm still texting you, though, babe. I'm still texting you, though, babe. I'm still texting you, though, but be safe, though, babe. Be safe. But yeah, though, man, god damn. Oh, man, yeah, though, man. But yeah, though, bro, you know, but yeah, though, man, like I said, though, man, but yeah, though, man, you just gotta know your purpose, though, y'all. Like I said, life is beautiful, though, man. Like I said, though, man, like, you keep on living, if you keep on moving, if you keep on, getting older, if you keep on living, I'm telling you, man, life will keep on going. Life will keep on expanding. Life will keep on going. So man, so how it go. All right, babe. All right, cool. Just let me know if you need anything. Let me know if if anything. Just whatever though, man. I'm here for you though, babe. Be safe. I love you. We in this together. But yeah, like so yeah, you just gotta know your purpose in life though, man. That's all though. Your purpose though, man, is your purpose. So I mean, for example, let's bring up the guy that I just hit though, right? I guess his purpose was to be a nuisance. I guess that was his purpose. I guess that he found his purpose to be a nuisance. So you know what I did? I found my purpose, and I kicked his ass up out of here. So see, you find your purpose in any given situation, no matter if it's good, no matter if it's bad. But guess what? You feel? So so I know my purpose. You know, I know my purpose, so, his purpose was to be a nuisance. And my purpose was to kick his ass out. You feel me? So, you dig? So, yeah, man. But yeah, though, y'all, I gotta get my dreads done, though, guys. God damn, but my dreads, boy, I love my dreadlock, but I gotta get these bitches done, man. Boy, it's kind of hard for me to find well, it's not hard for me to find a damn one. I gotta hit my damn, I gotta hit my, I gotta hit her up though, man. I gotta let her know though, man. I need to get my dreads done. I had hit her up last year though, man, but I was supposed to get them done on Christmas though, man, but I didn't get it done. So I didn't, I was supposed to get them done on Christmas. He talking about, dog, I ain't had a cousin. See, Sean, I was supposed to get my dread done on Christmas, dog. You feel me? I was supposed to get my dread, but I was doing something. Man, I'll be busy though, man. So that's why I try to like wash my hair. That's why I got this little spray. That's why I got a whole bunch of spray. That's why I got a whole bunch of hair oil and stuff, though, man. That's why I got a whole bunch of shampoo and conditioner, man. So I can keep my damn dreads, like neat and washed, though, man. Cause I be moving around so much, though, man. And not only that, though, man. It's like, when I do want to get my dreads retwisted, it's like I'm always sweating. Cause like I said, I landscape, so I'm always doing something like that, and see that's the reason why I slowed down getting my dreadlocks done because I landscape. But I'm stopping landscaping though, man. But man, y'all, when y'all landscape, man, that shit sweated out. I'm talking about, man, my dreads be looking so neat, y'all. My dreads be looking so neat. But when every time I get done working, y'all, and see the thing about it, I be having a do-rag on too, so it don't be looking bad, but it's like you can tell though, man, that a nigga done sweated out there. But yeah, Sean said, dog, I ain't had a cut since Christmas. Oh damn, Sean. So you trying to grow it out though, bro? Said, hey, bro, you trying to go back to the F-row? That Florida humidity ain't helping. I already know. Man, for sure though, boy. Yeah, hell yeah though, boy. So yeah, Sean, shit. So so that's why I'm stopping landscaping though, bro, so I can start driving trucks. That's not the reason why I'm doing it because of my hair. I'm doing it though, man, because I want to start driving trucks though, man. But yeah, though, bro, like so that's why I haven't been getting my dreads done though, man, because bro, it's didn't think about it, though, bro. I be getting my shit braided too. Not only do I get my dreads retwisted though, dog, but I be getting my hair braided too though, man. So, bro, that shit be goddamn, but that shit be heavy. My shit be, and see, my dreads already thick too, man. You see, I got thick dreadlock, dog. I got thick dreadlock. You see the dreadlock, bro? Thick as hell, like Bob Marley. Look how thick this dreadlock is, boy. You feel me? So I be, man, I be trying to buy, trying to, I just keep my, my shampoo, my conditioner. I really learned that from you though, Sean. Cause I remember though, man, when I had short hair, shit, you remember them days though, man, when I wanted dreadlocks and when you had long hair, you remember when we was younger? Well, talking about younger though, man, but you remember, shit, when we first started, chopping up with each other and shit though, man. You had long hair and shit though, man. I had short hair though, man. I had waves and shit. And, used to shampoo, conditioner, man. You just tell me though, bro. Sometimes though, bro, you don't even gotta get them done. You feel me? You can just wash them, shampoo them things though, and them things be looking right though, man. So hell yeah though, bro. So I just said fuck it though, man. But I'm supposed to be getting my dreads done soon though, bro. Hopefully though, bro, I get my dreads done today or tomorrow. I want to get my dreads done today though, bro. Cause shit, I be want to get my dreads done every day though, bro. But then I gotta think though, bro. Like damn, bro. Like shit, I wait, man. I don't know, but I love my hair though. I love my dreadlocks, y'all. I love my dreadlocks though, man. But that's why I try to keep them, maintained though, bro. But I gotta get I gotta get a detox too, y'all. So next time I see my dreadlocks will be detoxed though, man. So so yeah, man. So yeah, I just tap in though, man. Shit, I may go live though, man. Shit, I may go live though, man. While I get my dreadlock done though, man. But I am finna get a detox though, man. This shit finna detox everything, y'all. Like, it finna strip all the oils, all the dandruff, all of the stuff though, man. That be attached though, man, or they get attracted though, man, to your head though, man. For sure, for sure. It said free Palestine though, man. Salute to Caleb. Salute to you though, bro. Salute. Yes, babe. Yes, babe. Be safe out there, though, babe. Yes, 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 babe. Be safe out there for sure, for sure. My babe out there having fun. My babe out there, enjoying herself, though, man. My babe is out there, though, enjoying herself, though, man, like she's supposed to be, like a queen supposed to do, like a queen supposed to be, y'all men, supposed to be supportive, to y'all woman. Y'all ain't supposed to be controlled. Y'all ain't supposed to be, just caught up in y'all ways, trust issues or whatnot, man. Let them rock out, man. You did, you know. Shit, you ain't doing nothing. Anyway, salute to the best pick OG. What's going on, bro? Said salute, man. Salute's going on, big dog. How you doing, bro? Salute you though, man. Thank you for coming through showing love though, man, for sure, man. Thank you for coming through showing love in this thing. Yeah, dig. Yeah, dig. Yeah, dig. Salute to the 18 likes though, man. Can we get 20 likes though, y'all? Can I get 20 likes though, man, before I end this live? I need 20 likes before I end this live. Can I get 20 likes before I end this live, y'all? Can I get 20 likes before I end this live? I need 20 likes. 20 likes before I end this live. 20 likes though, man. I need 20 likes before I end this live, y'all. 20 likes. If I can get 20 likes before I end this live, y'all, man. Blessings on blessings though, man, to y'all though, man. Blessings on blessings though to y'all though, man. Thank y'all though, man. Thank y'all so much for the 20 likes though, man. Thank y'all so much though, man. Thank y'all so much though, man. Y'all are truly a blessing. I told y'all though, man, like, as I'm, getting my subs up, I'm finna start doing money giveaways though, man. So, hey, Sean, you feel what I'm saying, bro? Get ready though, bro. Isaiah, and shit, and all my mods though, man. Like, shit, all my mods though, man. I'm giving, I'm doing a money giveaway though, soon though, man. So, when I hit 400 subs, 500 subs though, man, I'll be giving money giveaways though, man. So I just wanna let y'all know though, man. So, y'all, y'all be on the lookout though, man. Like I say, I'm gonna have some money coming through. Showing people some love though, man. So I'll be having, some money giveaways, real soon though, man. So y'all tap in with that though, man. I'm gonna figure out a day to do it though, man. But I gotta get 400 subs though first though, man. Once we cross the threshold of 400 subs though, man. All love though, man. Like I said, man, I want to give back. I want to give back to my folks though, man. I want to give back, to the people, man, that supported me. My day ones or whoever though, man. If you a hater, you feel what I'm saying? Salute to you though, man. Cause my haters is my motivators. I always remember that though. But your haters is your motivators. So never ever, shy away or never ever remove your haters though, man. Cause your haters though, man, could be your motivators. You did. Salute to Z4 though, man. What's going on, man? Salute to Ireland, though, man. 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 For sure, though, man. Yes, sir, though, man. Salute. Z4 said, are you from Memphis, man? Nah, I ain't from Memphis, though, man. But shout out to Memphis, though, man. I got some folks out there in Memphis, though, man. I'm from the ATL, though, man. Mr. 10, what's going on, man? Salute to Mr. 10, though, man. How you doing, though, dog? Shit. Happy Thursday, though, bro. Happy Thursday, though, Mr. 10, though, man. What's going on, man? How you doing? How you feeling, though, man? Hope all is well with you, Mr. 10, oh, man. For sure, man. Thank you for coming through and showing love, my boy, Mr. 10 in the house, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes. Yes, we from the U.S. though, man. Yes, love from the U.S. though, man. But salute, folks from Ireland, though, man. I fuck with, I fuck with the Irish, I fuck with the Irish, spirit though, man. I fuck with the Irish spirit, you dig? Yes, sir, though, man. I'm doing good, though, Mr. 10. I'm just on live, though, man. Chopping it up, though, man. Just chopping it up, though, man, with the people, though, man. Man, just interacting with, just seeing how people doing. Just talking, though, man. Just enjoying life, though, man. Enjoying, God's creation. Just fulfilling my purpose in life, though, man. He said, yes, sir, just out here getting the bread, man, for sure, though, bro. Salute, though, Mr. 10, though, man. Keep on getting that bread, though, bro. Keep stacking that bread, though, bro. Keep being a hard worker, though, man, like you is, though, man. We need you, Mr. 10. Shit. Hey, bro, shit. We need you. Shit, we need you out here, though, man, because guess what? These other dudes, man, they weak, though, man. They pity. You pity, though, man. But salute to my boy, Mr. 10, though, man, for sure, though, man. Salute, my boy. Sean said, yes, sir, though, man, yes, sir. ATL, Atlanta, Atlanta, man, ATL and A, where I'm from, that's where I'm from, Atlanta, boy, that's where I'm from, boy. That's where I'm from, West Side, boy. That's where I'm from, that's where all my roots is at, though, man. That's where all my homies is at, though, man. That's where I went to school at, you know. That's where, I could have fooled at, you know. You feel me? You know, shit, man, Atlanta, but I love Atlanta. I love Atlanta. I haven't been in Atlanta though, man, in a minute though, man, so man, once I hit Atlanta, it's gonna be a movie. It is. A lot of people, man, when I had left Atlanta, y'all, a lot of people like, damn, where the core at? A lot of people like, damn, oh man, where the core at? Like I said, bro, like, I'm a hustler. And see, like, I be landscaping though, man. So, I'll be up on the north side. Like I said, though, man, like I'm a real deal landscaper though, man. So, I work, I was working for a contractor though, man, So I working for a big time subcontractor though, man. He was a landscaper though, man, So we was on the north side, south side, west side, east side, and then I hustle on my own too though, man. So everybody remember me though, for having that lawnmower. Everybody remember me though, man, for walking the weed, man. Everybody though, man, going house to house though, man. So, man, for sure though, but I be out there, man, hustling. It's just right now though, man, I'm, I'm not shit. I'm not in my city though right now, So I had to move on to something different though, man. Mr. Ten said, how they be. Gotta stay focused and man, for sure though, Mr. Ten. Gotta stay focused and positive, bro. That shit. That's the only way though, bro, to get the job done. Shit. If you're not focused and positive though, man, the job will never get done. So. That's the only way to be though, man. So salute to my boy, Mr. Ten, though, man. Keep on being a good, a good, good blessing though, man, to this world though, man. Salute to my boy, Mr. Ten, though, man. Come back though, bro. Tap, shit, tap back in though, bro. When you can though, bro. Salute. Salute to Easy though, bro. Jesus love you though, bro. Salute to my boy Easy though, bro. My boy Sean said we finna make some moves for real when you hit the A, bro. Man, for sure though, dog. Man, for sure, boy. Man, boy, Sean though, boy, hey. When I hit the 8 though, boy, I'm hit you up though, man. Be like, Sean, oh, I'm hit though, boy. You feel me though, man? But like I said, though, man, I'm a most likely though, but drive up though. Like I said, I got my truck though, man. So I'll be driving up there real soon. It's just that right now, I'm just trying to just, get some things done right now. But like I said, I will be driving up there real soon, dog. Like I said, I'm just trying to just, get some things together though right now, cause like I said, I don't wanna, I don't wanna, just miss certain things though, Sean, though, man. But more definitely though, dog, I'm a drive up that bit, and I'm be like, Sean, I'm in the 8 man. Where you at, man? Where you at, man? You feel me? You feel me? Yes, sir, Mr. 10, man. Salute, though, bro. Have a good day, though, dog. Yes, sir, though, man. Yes, sir. Tap back in, though, man, when you can, though, man. Love, Mr. 10, bro. Yes, sir, Salute to Revenge, though, man. Say, what are you talking about? I just joined. We talking about everything, though, bro. How you doing, Revenge? Shit, how your day going, though, bro? I mean, shit, we could talk about that. You feel what I'm saying, though, bro? If you want to talk about some shit, we could talk about, shit. How was your day going, though, man? How you feeling today? You feeling good? You feeling all right? Shit, what you got going on? Shit, where you from? Shit, that's how we can goddamn, come by this, though, man. If you ain't got nothing to say, though, bro, what shit, I help you. You dig? Salute to How to Screw Up. Hello. What's going on, bro? How you doing, old man? Salute to you, though, bro. He said, I have a question. He say, should you ever consider getting a little should you ever getting unlicensed doctor on a Sunday? Boy, you better not be getting nothing done, though, boy, dealing with unlicensed, man. Everything is supposed to be licensed over here. We ain't messing with no type of, fake credentials, unlicensed, or none of that type of stuff, though, man. Everything is legit, though, man. So, no, you shouldn't, though, man. If you do, God bless you, homie. God bless you. God bless you, homie. God bless you. Salute to Revenge. Salute to the UK though, man. I'm from the UK though, man. Shout out to the UK though, man. Yes, sir, though, man. Shout out to the United Kingdom. Yes, sir. Thank you. Yes, sir. Thank y'all for the 23 likes though, man. Yes, sir, though, man. Yes, sir. We love the UK, though, man. But yeah, though, man, yeah, though, man, just chilling, man. Like I said, I made me some chicken today, though, man. But yeah, though, man, like, can't wait, though, man. Like I said, though, man, I'm gonna drive up there, though, man. Like I said, I'm just trying to get some things together. You feel me? So I can, I can get right, though, man. And after that, though, man, it's all love, man, for sure, man, for sure. Shout out to, shout out to all my mods, though, man. Shout out to, Sean said finna hit the grill tomorrow. Oh, for sure, boy. Yeah, boy. Yes, sir, boy. The grill, tell you, boy, Sean, boy, the grill is nice though, man. I was about to grill though, bro, this morning, bro, cause I had bought me some chicken. I had bought me some drumsticks though, bro, last night though, bro. I had ordered them. You feel what I'm saying, though, bro? And sign went out. Oh shit. Hold on, I'm finna go back. I'm finna go back. I'm finna go back live. I'm finna go back. Hold on, I'm finna go back. Let me see. Hey, can you hear me? Hey, can you hear me? Alright, bet. Yeah, though, man. So oh yeah, so I bet. Yeah, though, man. So yeah, though, Sean, though, like, yeah, I had bought me some drumsticks though, man, last night though, bro. And I had let them unthaw though, man. Last night though, man. But it was so cold though, bro. This morning though, bro, I was like, damn though, man, I would wait though, man. But I was just like, nah, I'm hungry. I'm hungry, bro. I was like, I've been waiting for these drumsticks though, man, all day yesterday though, bro. So, I was about to grill them though, man. But I was just like, I put them in the oven though, man. But the grill sound good. Shit, what you gonna be grilling tomorrow though, bro? Shit, what you gonna be putting some burgers, some hot dogs on the grill? Hey, my boy Sean. Hey, if y'all want some good burgers, man, boy, tap in with my boy Sean, boy. If you want the best burgers, I ain't talking about no damn cookout. I ain't talking about, you feel what I'm saying, though, bro. Tell my nigga teleported to the truck. Hell nah, boy. But yeah, for sure, boy. Nigga teleported to the truck. Hey. Yeah, though, boy. Hey, but man, hey, if y'all want to see, you feel what I'm saying, though, bro, like, if y'all want, you feel what I'm saying, some good burgers, man, y'all tap in with my boy Sean. My boy Sean made the best burgers, though, boy. Like, like, boy, I'm telling you, though, boy, y'all tap in with my boy, for sure, boy. Yes, sir, yes, sir. He said, my nigga teleported to the truck. Oh, boy. Oh, sure, great. Boy. But yeah, man. Hey, yeah, boy. For sure, man. Thank y'all for the 23 likes, though, y'all. Thank y'all for the 23 though likes, though, man, for sure. Thank y'all for the 23 though likes, though, man, for sure. Oh, salute the revenge. He say from a scale of 1 to 10, how good are they? Oh, on my chicken? My chicken you talking about? You talking about for a scale of from a scale of 1 to 10, how good are they? You talking look, are you talking about my chicken? Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro? Salute to the 23 likes though, y'all. Yes, sir, man. We chilling though, man. We chilling on it. We chilling on it. Oh, Sean. Sean, that's what you meant by teleported to the truck. Oh, yeah. Because in the beginning I was on my live. Oh, I was wondering what you was meaning, but what you mean, what you was meaning by that though, man. But I was trying to put two and two together though, man. All my live in the beginning. Yeah, yeah, I was in my truck though, bro. Yeah, I was in my truck in the beginning though. Sean was like, God damn, dude. I thought you was in the house. How in the world did you get to your truck that fast, man? That shit was funny. It was Sean. I bet Sean was like, hold on now. I know my boy Corey though, man, was in the house though, man. I know good and well though, man. He not in his truck. Oh, the chicken. Oh, the chicken is delicious though, bro. You want to see the chicken? The chicken is right here though, bro. This is the chick. Oh shit. This is the chicken though right here. Chicken right here, baby. Chicken right here, man. So that's my chicken, man. Sean said, that shit had me fucked up. I was like, this shit ain't smoking it. But what? But Sean thought he was smoking on some out of this world shit, but yeah, though, boy. I had started in the beginning, bro. When I was in the truck in the beginning, then I had worked my way in the house though later on. Around the live though, man. But Sean, I ain't gonna lie to you though, but hey, bro, if you smoking some shit though, man, that goddamn, see a nigga goddamn teleporting, goddamn, let me goddamn smoke that shit. You feel me? Let me smoke it. Yeah. For sure, man. For sure, man. Shout out to my boy Sean, though, man. Shout out to my boy Sean, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Salute to the 23 likes, though, man. Salute to everybody, though, man, that done came through, though, man. Salute to all my mods, though, man. Salute to all the good people, all my subscribers, though, man. All my supporters, though, man. And salute to all my haters, though, man. The haters need love, too. Everybody need love, too. You feel me? So, yeah, dig. But yeah, though, man, thank y'all, though, man, for showing love, though, man. Hear my dad some shrooms. Oh, yeah, them shrooms, how you feeling like that? But hell yeah, though, boy. Hey, Sean, how long has it been, though, bro, since you done, since you done made, how long has it been, though, man, since, you done took some shrooms, though, man? But yeah, them shrooms, though, boy, how you going? Sean, though, bro, I was just talking to a dude, though, man. But I was just talking to a dude though, bro. That was talking about shrooms, man. I was like, bro, boy, I ain't never trying them bitches. Shit. He said since COVID. Man, thank you though, Revenge, for subbing up though, bro. Thank you though so much for subbing up though, dog. Shit, just stay tuned in, stay tapped in though, man. For all the, for all the new uploads, all the, the new content, and every time I go live, though, man. So thank you, Revenge, though, man. Have a blessed day, though, dog. Thank you for coming through and showing love, man. Salute to Revenge Edits, though, man. Salute to Revenge Edits, though, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sean said since COVID, I was taking too many heavy doses. Okay. Yeah, though, boy. But Sean, though, boy, you remember you had you know, Sean, you remember you had showed me that little video of that dude, oh man, that was in that room. And like, well, he couldn't have nothing, you feel what I'm saying, bro, around him, though, because you had told me, though, bro, that if a motherfucker got something around you, though, man, a motherfucker can hurt themselves, though, man. So yeah, though, man. So, but Sean, boy, yeah, I remember you showed me that video, though, boy, for sure, though, boy, them shrooms, boy, oh hell nah, boy, you feel me? But yeah, my boy, yeah. Somebody, do you freestyle rap? Yeah, I freestyle rap though, bro. But I ain't gonna freestyle, for y'all. Hey, I freestyle for some money. Shit, shit. If y'all want me to freestyle though, bro, if y'all want me to do anything crazy, freestyle or whatsoever though, bro, y'all hit my cash app. I put my cash app, in the in the chat though, man, and y'all send it to that. So if y'all want to freestyle, if y'all want anything though, bro, y'all hit the cash app. You hit the cash app though, man. You get whatever you're looking for. You get whatever you need. You dig? So hit that cash app. You know. So yeah, though, bro. But yeah, though, but them shrooms though, but crazy, boy. You feel me? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But yeah, though, man. Thank y'all for the 22 though likes though, y'all. Thank y'all for the 22 though likes though, man. For sure, y'all. For sure. Hats your rapper name. Shit, man. Tell my hats, my rapper name. Hats your rapper name. Y'all give me 5 minutes, y'all. 5 to 7 minutes though, y'all. I might put my phone down right quick, but y'all give me 5 to 7 minutes though, man. He said my hell nah, you look like Agent from AP Twin. Y'all give me like 7 minutes though, y'all. Give me like 7 minutes though, y'all. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Oh shit, boy. Oh, boy, I'm back, man. I'm back. I'm back. Back in fact. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back, y'all. My bad. My bad. My bad. Yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. 5 minutes turned to goddamn 10, man. I had to do something. I'm back, y'all. Salute to 23 low likes, though, man. Come on, what car is it? What you mean, what car is it? Shit, what you mean, bro? Man, y'all salute, though, man. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But yeah, though, y'all, I might get off live, though, man. I just, I had to handle some, though, man. But, shout out to all my mods, though, man. Shout out to, all of my, all my supporters, though, man. Thank you for all my supporters. Thank you to, to all my mods, though, man. Thank you, to everybody, though, man, that, came through, showed love, supported, dropped down, and handle things, though, man. So, J Clips living in your mom's basement still. No, J P Clips. We made some improvements though, bro. Now, we have moved out, of our mama spot, and we got our own spot now. So, we're looking at a whole other different type of, of life. You feel what I'm saying, though, man? Things are getting good, though, bro. We up out of our mama basement. Thank God. Thank God, JP Clips. Thank God. Hey, it was rough. Mom Duke said to get out. So guess what we did? We got out. So salute to JP Clips, though, bro. Thank you, you feel what I'm saying, for you feel what I'm saying, what they got, reassurance, you feel what I'm saying? Thank you for, you feel what I'm saying, putting back reinsurance, you feel what I'm saying, thank you, man. That's how you do it. Salute, JP Clips. Yeah, Mom Dude said to get out. Mom Dude said, you can't stay here no more. You gonna have to get out, son. You gonna have to find you somewhere to go. Your wings gonna have to fly, son. You feel me? So that's what we did, man. Salute to D, what's going on, big dog? Man, what's going on, D? How you feeling, old man? Welcome back, though, man, on this good Thursday, though, man. Welcome back, D. How you feeling, though, man? How's everything, though, bro? JP. Yeah, JP, though, man. How mama said to go. Mama said you can't stay here. Mama said you can't stay here. Mama said, son, you gonna have to go. You got to spread your wings, son, and you gonna have to swim with the sharks, with the hammerheads, you feel me? You got to swim with the sharks, though, and you have to eat with the wolves. Swim with the sharks and eat with the wolves. That's exactly what you're supposed to do. If you can't do that, well, I'm sorry, son. But salute to D, though, man. Hope you feeling blessed, though, man. Welcome back, though, D. Hope you feeling blessed. Hope you feeling blessed, though, bro. Hope all is well with you, though, D. Thank you for coming through, showing love again, though, bro. Salute, though, man. Hope all is well with you today, though, bro. Hope you having a blessed day, though, dog. Peace, love, high vibration, though, man, to all. Peace, love, high vibration, though, man, to all, though, man, that came through, show love, though, man. Thank y'all so much, though, man, for show, though, man. On everything. Yes, sir, though, man. On everything, man. Yes, sir. On everything. On everything, man. Salute to my boy D-Rob, boy. Salute to my boy D-Rob in the building, boy. For sure, though, D. Oh, yeah, D. I tell people, though, man, the ones that, you feel what I'm saying, that, that I feel like, the ones that I feel like, got some good energy, though, bro, and if you come, you feel what I'm saying, on a regular, though, man, if you come, showing love and stuff, though, man, I give them a mod, though, man. So if you come on a regular, on a regular basis, though, man, and shit like you a cool dude, though, man, like you a cool brother, though, man. Like I said, I give people mods, as well, though, man. So for sure, though, man. So salute to my boy D-Rod, though, man. Shit. But D-Rod sound like, one of them head busters, boy. One of them head busters, boy. For sure, though, man. Salute to my boy D-Rod, though, man. For sure, though, boy. Yes, sir, D-Rob in the building. FNF, though, man. What's going on, FNF? How you feeling, though, man? I'm feeling good, though, man. I'm blessed, though, man. I can't complain, though, bro. I woke up today. God woke me up, though, man. Man,
I'm feeling good. I'm blessed though, man. I'm blessed by the creator. I'm blessed by the light. I'm blessed by the spirit. I'm blessed by the energy, and I'm blessed by, the presence. I'm here. I'm here. That's a reason I'm here. It's a reason why we all here though, bro. So yes, sir, D Rob. Yes, sir, though, man, for sure though, bro. It's all love, D Rob, at the end of the day, though, bro. It's all love at the end. At the end of the day, though, bro. It's all love, bro. So yes, sir. Thank you for coming through and showing love, though, man. But like I said, though, man, you know, you tell me, how's your relationship with your mom and dad? My mom, well, shit, it's beautiful. It's beautiful though, bro. Shit, my mom and dad, like I said, I talk to my mom and dad every day. Shit, I talk to my mama every day. You feel me? I talk to my daddy every day. My mom and dad is doing excellent, doing beautifully. My mom and dad, have raised me together. After 18 years, they have raised me to be, intelligent. Open-minded. Uh, just outgoing. You feel what I'm saying, son? So yeah, mom, like my relationship with my mom and dad is out of this world. Like it's something though, man, bro. It's like a treasure. It's like a treasure though, man. I love it though, man. I cherish it every day. Some people though, man, don't even have a good relationship though, man, with they folks though, man. But I'm one of them. I'm one of the ones though, man, that I feel like my mom and dad though, man, is my key, to the door. They have taught me everything. They have taught me everything, bro. Like I say, I talk to my mom and dad every day. Like I can call my mama right now, for anything and everything. My mom be like, son, what do you want? My mom, my mom be like, what do you want? And my daddy though, man, of course dads though, man. Of course dads though, man. They be into their moods and stuff though, man. But my father though, man, is one of the, man, one of the best things that ever got damn, happened to me. I'm inspired. Like I say, my dad is my hero. My mom is my hero. So yeah, for sure though, man. For sure though, D Rod. Yeah, for sure though, bro. Like I said, though, bro. I don't, like I said, I don't, I'm not, like I said, oh man, I'm, I'm, like I say, though, man, I love my mom and dad. So, like me talking about my mom and dad, though, man, don't hurt me. It helps me because it really actually, though, bro, like, just shows, though, man, that, my mom and dad, though, bro, did what they had to do. They didn't, they didn't lack nothing. My mom and dad didn't lack nothing. My mom and dad, though, didn't do 50%. They didn't do no, my mom and dad didn't do no half job. My mom and dad went over 100%. They push over 100%, so yeah, though, man, I'm grateful, though, man, to have my mom and dad, though, man, because, like I said, though, bro, growing up, though, man, my mom and father, though, man, was other people moms and dad, growing up, because, my friends didn't have a daddy, you feel what I'm saying, so I was one of the ones that had a father, though, man, so, I always looked at my father, though, man, as my hero. I always looked at my father, though, man, as, as Superman, as Batman, and I always look at my father though, man, somebody that that can save the world, So if you have a father or an uncle or a brother or whatever you look at, like that though, man, salute to you though, man, for sure though, man. But that's my that's my testimony, that's my life. That's Corey's life, you feel me? Shit, that's JR life, you feel what I'm saying? Because I'm a junior, you feel me? So they call me JR, you feel me though, man? So but shit, y'all can call me Yolo. Y'all can call me Lil Yolo though, man. But I'm just giving y'all a little breakdown on me though, man. But yeah, though, man, love, love your peoples. Whatever situation is, though, man, just love them. Because, things can be gone in a heartbeat. Things can be gone so quick, though, man. So love them. Love them, man. And like I said, I talk to my mom. I love my mom. My mom is in good spirits every day. You know, my father's in good spirits every day. How about sibs? Oh, siblings. Oh, my siblings are, man, they living beautifully. They in college, in school, playing sports, working. My siblings is doing excellent, bro. They're, man, they're fulfilling their purpose in this lifetime. I told, like I say, I'm the oldest out of 7 siblings. I got seven siblings up under me. So, it's me and I got 7 more, so it's beautiful though, bro. It's beautiful though, man, to be an older brother, to just want them to be doing good though, man. Want them, want them to, to to get all of the accomplishments, all the milestones, though, man. Just get everything, though, man. Get their reward, man. So man, they living beautifully, though, bro. Like, man, they living beautiful. You feel me? They blessed. They got a good family. They got a good support system. Not only that, though, man, they got a good brother. Like I say, I don't teach my brothers, though, man, how to smoke weed, how to drink, how to do none of that type of shit. Now talking to a female, like I say, I let them know, though, man, that, certain things, though, man, that you gotta look out for, though, man, because as a big brother, I don't want to see them doing good. I don't want them to have no babies. I don't, want them doing anything like that. I just want them just to live life. I don't want them to grow up too fast like me. Cause like I said, though, man, I grew up a little bit too fast, though, man. So, I try to tell them, though, man, grow slow. Look at life slowly. Cause man, growing up too fast, though, man, you may miss something. You may miss something, you know, or you may just know it all. You feel me? So, but they living good, though, man. So thank you, for asking them. Thank you for D-Raw for asking those questions, though, man. For sure, though, bro. But yeah, though, man. Like I said, though, man. You know, show love. Say you like you need a good wash, bro. You look like you need a good wash. You look like you goddamn need a good damn wash, nigga. You feel me? Go wash your damn self. Show love. Show love. Clothing, shit. You need some damn shit. Somebody need to show some damn love to you. You dig? You need some goddamn loving. But salute though, man. But yeah though, man. Like I said, oh, bro. I'm just blessed. Like my siblings are doing good though, man. My little brother though, man, getting recruited. My little brother though, man, run cross country and track though, man. So he getting recruited. And my little brother doing his thing out there. So I salute to my little brother. My little brother is a mod though, man. So he come in from time to time though, man. So I got another little brother though, man, that work at Foot Locker. He finna go to a nice college though, man. So my little brother's making. And then I got some little sister though, man. I got a little sister though, man, that is a electrical engineer. I got a little sister that's a electrical engineer. She been right now. She just left Indonesia right now. She just left Indonesia though right now for a little job and stuff though, man. It just it's just a blessing though, man. To have siblings though, man. That's doing good though, bro. PP said for the number of devices allowed by the number of data. What? Speak Thailand, bro. You speak Thailand. You speak Thailand. You speak it. You speak Thailand. Sean said, see how quick and get. I told y'all though, boy. I told y'all, boy. We got the security enforcers in here though, boy. You gonna get out of here, boy. You gonna get out of here though, man. Shit, just like Uncle Phil. We gonna get your body here, boy. One way or the other though, boy. Shit, you may rock on for a little bit, or you may think you rocking on though, but guess what? You're getting out of there, boy. We don't want to see you no more, boy. Bye-bye, boy. Salute everybody, though, man. Good with the hogs. Mona said, hey, man, good luck with the hogs. Salute, Mona. Salute. Yeah, though, man. So, yeah, though, man. So, like I said, though, man, like I said, though, man, it's a blessing. Like I said, man, it's a blessing, though, man, to just, just to have, just to have that mindset that you want to, like I said, I want to do good, y'all. And I want people doing good. Like, how, like, you can be around people that says that they want you doing good, but they don't really actually want you doing good. I'm the type of person, though, man, I want you doing good. Like I always tell my siblings though, man. Thank you so much, D-Rob. Say you keep that positive attitude. And I can see you going. Thank you so much, though, D-Rob. Thank you so much, though, bro. Positive attitude, though, bro, is the only attitude, though, bro, that's gonna get you out of that misery. That's gonna get you out of that state of depression. That's gonna get you out of that state of just, doubting, illusion. Reality, though, bro, is what we gotta understand. We're living in reality. This is not no illusion. All this negativity, all this bull crap though, bro. It filters the mind. It tempers with the mind. It poisons the mind. We just need nothing but just love. We just need nothing but just healing. You feel what I'm saying? And just positiveness. You feel what I'm saying? And just, just peaceful energy. You understand? So that's what I teach my little brothers though, man, that look, if I fucked up, you ain't gonna fuck up. Just like I smoke weed, you ain't gonna smoke weed. I told my little brothers, just cause I smoke weed, you ain't smoking no weed. Just cause I drink, you ain't drinking. Because this is a different time. You feel what I'm saying? Me and my little brothers though, man, we grew up in a different time going to school. So therefore, I seen more things. So I want to stop my little brother from doing the things that I was seeing and that I was doing. You understand? So if you care about somebody, y'all, if you love somebody, you'll most definitely though, man, let them know. You feel what I'm saying? Like, look, you ain't doing that. Just cause I did it, nah. But see, some people though, bro, in this world though, bro, think that, it's cool though, man. Just cause they did it, they want to see you do it because guess what? They didn't have nobody to tell them not to do it. So therefore, just like the stove burning, just like the stove is on, you can't touch the damn stove while it's on. Because if you touch the damn stove while it's on, it's going to get burnt. So what do? You learn that, oh, I can't touch the stove because it's hot. So guess what? Let me turn this damn stove off. Let me turn the stove off. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying, oh, y'all. They just like, don't make somebody do something that you did. Nah, though, bro, let them know that's not the damn way. That's not the option. That's not the move. But a lot of people want you doing the same things that they're doing, making the same mistakes, and just making the same type of, problem. Like, nah, though, bro, I'm the type of person, though, bro. Look, whatever I did, you ain't gonna do it. Because guess what? That's not what you feel what I'm saying, um, are born to do. That's not what you're blessed to do, and that's not what your purpose is to do. You understand? So that's why I try to tell people though, man. Just cause somebody else did it, that don't mean that you supposed to do it. Nah, though, man. If you see that it's wrong, for example, if you telling me that it's wrong or right, and I'm telling you that it's wrong, but you go out there and do it, what do that? What does what sense? What's the purpose of you telling me that it's wrong and you identifying that it's wrong, but you still going out there and committing the same problem, right? So that's all I'm just saying, oh, y'all, is that, care for people, love people. Now, if you don't care about them, if you don't love them, I mean, you're going to lead them to goddamn off the edge of the cliff. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you don't care about nobody, you just going to let them just fall off. I can understand it, though, man. But when you do care about people, when you just do have that loving spirit, when you just do have that, that softness, you feel what I'm saying, for people, and I'm not saying being weak, y'all. I'm just saying though, just having that connection, you feel what I'm saying? Just having that, that love, you feel what I'm saying, though, man, just for people, you feel what I'm saying, they well-being, you know, you will understand, oh man, is that, a lot of people wasn't built or wasn't meant to do certain things. But guess what? In life, guess what we got? We have influence. That's where influence comes in, guys. Influence. And that's why I try to tell anybody and everybody. I can tell you, something that can help you, but guess what? The peoples that you have around you, the things that you may hear on the TV, and the things that you just may just twist in your own head, you know, it could influence you. You feel me? So there's a lot of factors that play, So that's why I say in life, y'all, this is a roller coaster. A roller coaster. If you're not ready for the roller coaster, y'all are gonna crash and burn. You're gonna crash and burn because life is, like I say, life is all about balance, man. Whatever problem that you're having, and if you correct that problem, I believe if that person is coming to you for help or for advice, I believe it's your purpose to tell them the correction, tell them the right thing. You feel me? Because you identified your problem, you got healed from your problem, you understood the process, and you overcame it. So your job is to deliver the information that was taught to you and exchange it to somebody else. So that's the type of person that I am. Like I said, oh man, like I said, you won't catch me, on lives acting crazy. You won't catch me doing all types of stuff. Like I say, I'm here to just give people my motivation, give my wisdom. Like I say, I don't know it all. Like you may know more things than me in certain type of areas. I may know more things than you in other areas. That's life. That's humans. God made us different. God, we have strengths, we have weaknesses. Same way you have pros, you have cons. So you're gonna have to understand what's your place and what's not your place. You understand? So yeah, though, man. But yeah, though, man. Like I said, though, man. We all, though, man, are learning. We're teachers. The universe is the master. God is the master. The Most High is the master. We're the teachers. We're the student. Every day that you live, you're learning. You know why you see though, man, people 80 years old, 70 years old, 60 years old, still saying that they're learning. You know why? Because in life, you're never too old to learn. You're never too old to read, and you're never too old to understand. You feel me? So I just want to break that down, though, man. Everything, though, man. Like I say, if if I if I got something good to tell y'all, I most definitely would tell y'all. Like I say, I don't know it all. I ain't the richest person in the world. I don't. I don't have it all. But one thing I do, I try to maintain is stability, comfort, and a peace of mind. You understand? I keep money in my pocket. Trust me. Don't think I'm broke now. Don't think I'm broke now. You feel me? Hey, I got some fiscal power now. I got some fiscal education now. If y'all want to know about fiscal is dealing with money. I have some fiscal, some expertise now. Don't think a nigga just be nah. Y'all better ask somebody. One thing about me, I saves my money. You feel me? If anybody knows me, they be like, damn, Corey, boy, you got a fat wall coming out of your pocket. Man, I'm telling you though, bro. Like, that's why I be like I said, I don't gotta prove myself to nobody. I just come on this live though, man, try to entertain, cause I just get on here to entertain people. I want to entertain though, bro. I come on YouTube though, man, to laugh. I don't come on this motherfucker to get in my feelings or to be like, man, I'm tired now though, bro. I come on this motherfucker to laugh and entertain, bro. I don't come in this thing to get mad. Shit. I can get mad at work. I can get mad doing other stuff though, man. But I don't come on YouTube though, man, to complain or get mad about what's going on in my personal life. Hell, y'all would even goddamn know what's going on in my personal life though, cause shit, I be laughing, smiling though, man, but y'all wouldn't know. Cause guess what? I wouldn't make it seem like it. I wouldn't make it seem like it. So, and look, I'm not the type of person, though, man, to show what I'm going through. Cause guess what? You don't, you don't have to know, when somebody's going through something. Nah, though, man. Everything, though, bro, it's a connection. It's a connection. You feel me? It's a connection. It's a spark. You understand, though, man? So, Yeah, though, man. See, I'm I'm back, y'all. I'm back, y'all. Sometimes though, man, I gotta take my girl. Sometimes though, man, I gotta handle my business though, man. But yeah, though, man, like I said, though, bro, you just man, I want people doing good, y'all. I want people doing good, man. I don't know about nobody else though, man, but I want people doing good, man. Bro, one thing, that God oh done blessed me with though, man, to be around so many people. God oh man done blessed me to be around so many good people. So many good, powerful people that y'all may say powerful. Man, I done met so many good people though, man. Man, it's beautiful. That's why I said, oh man, just keep on living. To all my to all my young bulls, my young bulls though, man, that's growing up. That's into this. That's seeing all these different type of factors that's going on, man. Like this social media though, man. This hip hop, all this rap music, man. Look, don't let that shit, goddamn, change you. Don't let that shit affect you, man. Bro, stay true to yourself though, man. Choose the best option. Man, going to prison, going to jail though, man, them only for people though, man, that, uh, that's not getting, you know, the lesson that's being, conveyed. Jail and prison though, man, for people though, man, that needs to be, rehabilitated though, man, so that they can, get their minds and body though right before they can, get back in society though, man, or get back around, people though, man. But jail and prison ain't a bad place though, y'all. It's not. Like I said though, man, it's a place though, man, to where, but it all depends on how you use it. It can be used for something. It can be a detriment to your life, or it can be a positive, a positive, step to your life. It can be a detriment. It can be something positive, you know. But man, man, y'all gotta pick the better option. Getting a 9 to 5. There's nothing wrong with getting a 9 to 5, man. There's nothing wrong with damn working a legal job. Fast money though, man. It don't never ever last long, dog. Man. I wanted fast money, man, but fast money ain't the move. Cause guess what? You gotta look over your shoulder all the time. Yeah, you gotta worry about haters. You can't. You gotta spend the money so fast, cause it's called fast money though, man. So, man, for all my young bulls out there though, man, ain't nothing wrong with working a 9 to 5, man. If you rapping, if you hustling, man, grind on that too. You ain't gotta be in the streets though, man. Shit, terrorizing people or thinking that, just cause, fucking up shit though, man. Gonna lead you somewhere you don't want to, don't want to lead you though, man. But I don't know, getting a dollar though, man, should be easy though, man. Just go get you a job, But don't fuck up your life though, man. Just getting a dollar, and putting yourself in prison and jail though, bro. Cause there's other ways though, man, to make things happen though, bro. You know, like shit, nowadays though, man, shit, it's a choice now. Cause like it's so many things you can do. You can go to school, you can go to trade school, you can pick up a hustle, you can learn shit on YouTube nowadays. You can learn stocks, you can invest in yourself. So many damn ways to make some money. You just gonna have to just tap in to see what you like, see what you about. And that's what's called networking. And I know sometimes though, man, we don't be around the right type of people though, man. But shit, that's why they got YouTube. Man, tap in on YouTube though, man. YouTube will tell you everything. I mean, shit, we look up everything on the internet for everything else, right? We look up goddamn who goddamn the hottest goddamn rapper, or who goddamn just beat up somebody, or we looking up that type of stuff. So why can't we look up the stuff that really matters though, man? I don't get it. Why can't we look at stuff though, man? That can help us though, man. Stay out of trouble, like, so. type shit though, man. But you know, to eat his own, to eat his own though, man. But I'm about to get off live, y'all. Thank y'all for the 28 likes though, man. Thank y'all so much though, man. I'm gonna see can we get 30 likes though, man. Can we get the goddamn 30 likes though, man? Yes, sir, D-Rob. Yes, sir, though, D-Rob. Yes, sir, man. Thank you for listening to me though, bro. You know, thank you for listening to me though, bro. You know, if I got one person to listen to me though, bro, even two or three though, man, it don't matter though, man. But you know, I just, you know, like I said though, bro, you know, man, I just want, you know, good things that it happen though, man, for people, even for myself though, bro. Cause I believe that, you know, in order for good things to happen to you, you're gonna have to want good things to happen for other people, right? In order to you know, for you to have good energy, you're gonna have to have, you know, you're gonna have to, you know, transfer that energy, you know, or you're gonna have to want, you know, for that person to have good energy as well. Cause you gotta understand, though, bro, energy is never destroyed. Energy is transferred to another. So why not transfer my good energy to somebody else? And if somebody don't want it to be transferred, I'ma keep it. I'ma protect it, you know? So, you know, so that's just life though, man. You know, if you, like I say, energy is never destroyed, y'all. In science, energy is never destroyed. Energy is transferred to another. So therefore, us human beings, our goal is to transfer our energy, or that's our purpose. Either it's bad or good. But we have energy because we're electromagnetic beings, you know. We're controlled on a electromagnetic spectrum, electromagnetic grid, you understand? I can get deep now. I can get, look, don't let these dreads fool you now. Don't let these dreads fool you now. Like I said, oh man, I may stutter a little bit, I may, but look, when it comes down to that talk, we can most definitely walk. You did? But yeah, though, man, so you just, you know, prayer is everything. But you got to know what to pray about. A lot of people, man, just pray, but don't even understand what they're praying about and don't even understand what prayer is. You have to know what you're seeking. You have to know what you're asking for. When you pray, you're asking for something. You're seeking for something. When you're praying, you're not just, you feel what I'm saying? You want something. You understand? You want some type of understanding. You want some type of clearance. You understand? You want some type of clarity. So when you pray, it's supposed to be some type of magic power. It's supposed to just drop down in your life. You know, drop down in your life. You understand? And it's like, you know, you're supposed to grab it. I thank you though, Rob. I thank you though, Rob. You got some. I thank you though, Rob. Thank you though, Rob. You know, like, cause you know, like, look, Rob. Like, I look at life though, bro, as a message. I look at life as a lesson. Every day or every time something happens in my life, either it's bad or good, I be like, you know what? That's a lesson. Because it can help me correct correct it, you know, the next time, you know. Either if I'm going, you know, through a mistake or having a rough time trying to understand that mistake, I'ma understand it. You know why? Because it's not helping me. I'm not moving and I'm not receiving the blessings and receiving, like I say, the clearance I need. You understand? So I look at life though, man, as a map, as a tool, you know, to guide me through the rumps, through the holes, through the traps, through the misery, and through the hard through the hardships though, man, that, life may throw at us though. You understand? But like I say, everything happens for a reason and everything is meant to be. Just like the God oh most high, that blessed us though, man, with life, with love, with a conscience, with eyes. Like, bro, like people gotta understand, oh, bro. Like, do you not understand, oh, bro? Like having eyes is one of the most important things on a human being body. Eyes. And guess what? Just cause you got legs, like what's the purpose of having two legs, two arms, a pretty face, pretty hair, but you can't see nothing? What's the point of being fresh as hell when you can't see a damn thing? So y'all gotta always be thankful of your eyes. Cause some people can't even see. Some people can't even see, where they going. So that's one of the most important things though, man, on a human being body is our eyes. Cause guess what? We can see. We see a fine woman walking down. Hell, if we didn't have eyes, we wouldn't ever be able to damn look at beautiful, sexy, majestic, woman. You know, you know, Sean, Sean Gray. But yeah, though, man, like so our eyes, though, man, so it just, Sean Cray. Yeah, we need our eyes though, man, cause hell, without eyes, hell, we wouldn't even be goddamn seeing nothing shit. But see that fine woman, Sean, that fine woman, big booty Judy. You dig? I don't want to disrespect my girl. I don't want to be disrespectful to my girl, cause I do got a queen though. But like having eyes though, man. Shit. Shit. You be, oh goddamn. Oh God. Oh Lord, have mercy. Salute to D-Rod. Say, God will, where you see yourself in 5 years, man? I see myself in 5 years, though, man, just teaching people, teaching kids, though, man. I'm trying to, I'm like I said, I'm trying to, open up. Like I said, I want to open up like a little center, though, bro. Like like a youth center, for kids though, man, that may be unfortunate, that may be orphans, or that may be going through like domestic violence, or they may be going through depression, kids, they get bullied, teased from all, they're dealing with autism, dealing with different things or whatnot. So like I said, I want to talk to those people, uplift those kids. Like I said, I want to talk to the youth though, man. And I can talk to older people as well. Like I say, I swim around, oh man, older people as well, though, but I see myself in 5 years though, man, just talking to the youth though, man. Uplifting though, man. People though, man, that's been bullied, that's been teased, that may, maybe depressed, may got doubts, and shit. Like I said, though, bro, it helps me because, the things that I be feeling though, man, it can fulfill, what I'm going through. Not only that though, man, it can help somebody else though, man. So, and of course I see myself, 5 years driving trucks though, cause that's my plan, to drive trucks though right now. You feel what I'm saying? So that's my goal right now though, man, to drive trucks, in 5 years though, man. But so that's my goal, D-Rob. That's my goal, man. Oh yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, D-Rob. Yeah, I'm gonna get them CDLs though, man. Yeah, I'm gonna get those CDLs though, man, for sure though, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna get my CDL though soon, bro. Yeah, though, man. So that's my goal though, man, to get these CDLs though, man, so I can start driving. So man, one day though, man, I can start a family one day though, man, cause that's the goal though, man. But before I can start a family, I gotta get some money coming on. I gotta get some stability going on, man. Like I said, I'm doing good now, but like right now, I'm just, once I start driving trucks though, man, that's gonna solidify. That's gonna like solidify and establish me though, man, to be where I wanna be at. You feel what I'm saying? Life though, man. So once I get them CDLs, my boy, I'm on the road. I can be more free, with my money. I can have more financial financial freedom, financial though stability though, man. I ain't gotta worry about, being so cramped up though, man, with, having this, my money though, man, will be spread it out though, man. It will be, it will be, it's accessible, you feel what I'm saying, for me to open up different, different things though, man, in life though, man, that money can offer, that money can buy, so that's my goal though, bro. Thank you though, bro. Yes, sir, though, man. Thank you for the question though, man. I like I said though, bro, man, shit, it's just me. This is a story of my life though, man. It's gonna open up a lot of doors for you, G. Man, yes. Thank you so much, D-Rock. Yeah, though, man. Like I said, though, man, like driving them trucks, though, man, should help me. I believe like them trucks, though, man, should get me, to where I want to be at, where I want to go. Like I said, though, I love traveling. One thing you should know about me, I love traveling. I just love to just, see different places, try different food, or meet different people, just explore. I'm an adventurous guy, so man, you probably may catch me, driving on the mountain, you know. I know truck drivers though, man, be driving through the mountains a lot though, through the mountains a lot though, man. So that's my goal, D-Rod though, man. So I'm gonna do it. Like I said, oh man, I put some time in landscaping, oh man. But now, like I said, oh man, I'm trying to get me a family one day. I want me a family, though, man. So I gotta make some. I gotta get some bread, dog. 'Cause like I said, I'm doing good, but I can be doing even way better. Like I said, I could be doing even way better right now, bro. So that's the goal, though, man. Like I said, I got a queen that that I'm trying to, sooner though, man, we can get things, popping, get things cracking, you feel me? So, I just want to be, I just want to be somebody though, man, that she can lean on to, rather than just lean off to. She can lean on me, not lean off me. You did, lean on me, do it till the wheels fall off. Man, but for sure though, boy, hey, bro, I'ma do it, bro, till the wheels fall off. I mean, hey, that's the goal of being a truck driver, right, though, man? To drive them motherfuckers till the wheels fall off. I'm talking about till the tires goddamn get bald. Drive it. Hey, D-Rob, drive them motherfucking wheels till they get bald. Get bald and shit. Nah, but not for real though, man. I thank you though, D-Rod though, man, for for the encouragement though, man, for for the words of advice though, man. Hey, bro, you got some knowledge too though, bro. And like I always say though, bro, when somebody though, bro, give you compliments or give you recognition though, man, of things though, man, you got them reciprocate that back. You always reciprocate, you always reciprocate, you feel what I'm saying, that back though, man. So yeah, I salute you, old D-Rod. Thank you for the words of encouragement, the words of empowerment, oh brother. Like I said, it's motivation, oh bro. Like I said, oh man, I always listen to, whatever somebody say to me, I never, it never goes out one ear or the other though, man. Like I said, oh bro, especially though, man, with people, that don't, that ain't never saw you before in day in life though, man. But when they can just tell you something good though, man, it's always something good to hear, listen to though, bro. So salute to you though, brother, for sure though, D-Rod. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Yes, sir, though, D-Rod. Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir, man. Yeah, though, man. Y'all thank y'all for the 28 likes though, man. But thank y'all though, man. I might get off live though, D-Rod. I might get off live though, Sean, though, man. I might get off live though, man. But D-Rod, come back next time though, man. And I got you with a mod though, man. You come back next time, D-Rob. I got you with a mod though, man. For sure though, man. I got you with a mod though, man. For sure though, D-Rod. No doubt, man. Thank you though, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you though, bro, for learning. Thank you though, bro. You feel what I'm saying, though, man, for for saying that, to me though, bro. Like I said, oh, bro, I always, wanna, like I said, oh, man, I always wanna, be a person, oh, man, to, give people, some motivation, drop some knowledge. Like I always try to tell people, look, I'm not the smartest person. I'm not perfect. But one thing I do understand, oh, man, is that, life is all about balance. So, if I can, give you a little bit of something, oh man, that can help you around the way, I most definitely will. Only thing you can do is take it or leave it. There's a saying. You can't make the horse drink the water. You feel me? You can't lead the horse to the damn water. You know what I'm saying? You can't. You know? So thank you though, D-Rod. Thank you though, thank you though, bro. Hope you have a blessed day though, dog. Salute to you though, bro. Hey y'all, can we get 30 likes though, y'all? Can we get 30 likes though, y'all? 30 likes though, man, before we get out of here. Can we get 30 likes though, man? If we can't, it's all good. If we can't, it's all good. But can we get 30 likes though, man? 30 likes though, man. Can we get number 30? Number 30 though, man. Can we get 30 likes? Can we get 30 likes in this thing? 30. Can y'all drop 30 likes in this thing? 30 likes though, man. But we still getting off. We still getting off. We still getting off. We still getting off. I don't care if I don't hit 30 likes though. We still getting off. Salute the crafty play though, man. Salute you though, bro. Salute you though, bro. Hope you have a blessed. Hope you having a blessed Thursday though, bro. Thank you for coming through and dropping down though, bro. You say I'm from Kurt's. Okay. Salute to you though, bro. Salute to the crafty play KG though, bro. Salute to you though, bro. Hope you having a blessed day though, dog. And guess what, y'all? I talk fast as well though, guys. Look, I'm from Atlanta. You know, like I say, I'm from Atlanta, bro. You know, so we move so fast though. So sometimes though, man, y'all be like, damn, that dude talk. Look, my brain be moving. Look, my brain be going 100 miles per hour. You know, shit, man, just like a goddamn baseball. You feel what I'm saying, though, bro? Like, you know, my goddamn brain be moving. You know, man. I said I don't understand English very well. Oh, now you good though, bro. Now you good though, man. Man, salute to you though, bro. Salute to you though, man. Salute to you though for coming through, showing love though, man. It's all love. You know, hope you having a good Thursday though, bro. You know, wherever you at though, bro. You say you in Kurganstein though, bro. Hope you having a good day there. I hope you having a good day. Hope all is well with y'all though, man. But yeah, though, man, I might tap on out, y'all. I'm kind of hungry. I'm finna damn feed my stomach. You know, I'm hungry, y'all. You know, so I'm gonna tap in with y'all, though, man. Later on, though, man. Hope y'all have a blessed day. Salute to all my mods. Salute to all my subs. Salute to all my supporters. Salute to all the, to all my haters, man. Cause guess what? Your haters make you motivated. D-Rock said I'm from the Midwest, but I understand the lingo as a black man. Man, for sure. Yeah, for sure, though, man. D-Rock, man. Hey, man, say, man, you understand, oh, man. You feel me? You know, shit. You know, us black men, we gotta stick together. D-Rob, we gotta stick together though, bro. You know, us black brothers, we gotta stick together though, man, because you know the system is against us. The system always been against us though, man. And I feel like we are against ourselves though, man, which we shouldn't though, man. But that's another story for another damn day. But yeah though, man. Salute to my boy D-Rob in the building, oh boy. D-Rob, yes sir, from Midwest, my boy, yes sir. The fleet said Barker real. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm gonna get me something to eat, D-Rod. But I'm hungry though. But I got me some good chicken, D-Rod. The Flea 10 said Barker or real. Um, Barker or real. I don't know what that means though, bro. Hey, yeah, though, D-Rod. I'm about to go eat my boy. Hey, yeah, though, man. Salute to my boy D-Rod. Craft Play KJ said, please, you can speak slowly, man. Yeah, I can, bro. I can, bro. But I might get off live, though, man. So, shit, catch me back next live, though, man. Bay said, hey, I just got back to the car. I'm by myself. Oh, Bay, what you doing? Bay, 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 you finna leave? Okay, Bay, I might get off live, though, Bay. Yeah, Bay, I might get off live, though, Bay. So, if you still in here, though, Bay, I might get off live, Bay, because I'm about to eat, though, Bay. I've been live, though, man, over an hour. I gotta eat, I was supposed to damn did something today, though, man, but looks like I probably won't do something today, though, man. Looks like, my plans had got ruined and stuff like that, so. But yeah, though, babe, I might get off live, though, babe. I might get off live, babe. If you still in here, babe. Yeah, babe, I might get off live, though, if you still in here, though. I'm about to text you, though. I'm about to text you, though, okay? I love you. Shit, I might text you, though, babe. I might text you. For sure, for sure, D-Rob. Yes, sir, though, man. Yes, sir. Yeah, though, man. Salute to my boy D-Rod, though, man. Yes, sir, though, boy. Yes, sir, though, man. Salute to my boy D-Rod, though, man. He talking about where you from. Oh, Crafty play KG. I'm from Atlanta, though, bro. I'm from the ATL, my boy. West Side Zone 4, man. West Side Zone 4. You feel me? But salute, though, man. Salute, though, man. Salute though, man. Everybody, man, coming through. Yeah, babe. Yeah, babe. I'm about to text you though, babe. But yeah, though, man. Salute to my boy D-Rod. Salute to my boy Sean. Salute to my boy Mr. 10, my monster, man. Salute to everybody, man. Yes, sir, Sean. Yes, sir, though, bro. You take it easy too, though, bro. You stay blessed too, though, bro. We gonna get up though, bro. We gonna find something to do though, man. It's all love though, man. You family though, man. We family in it, bit. We family in this motherfucker. You did, we family in this motherfucker. You feel me? You feel me? But for sure, man. But yeah, though, man, thank y'all for coming through and showing love, guys. Damn, y'all can hit the like button. Yeah, though, man, y'all hit the like button, though, man. Hit the like button, though, man. Michelle Thomas said, hello, I'm from England. Man, salute. Yeah, Michelle, hit the damn like button. Hit that like button, though, man. Salute to Michelle, though, man. Salute to London, though, man. Oh, shit, I'm from London, though, dog. I'm from the ATL, though, man. But I'm about to get off live, though, bro, because my brain is hungry. And I'm about to go eat, though, man. So, yes, sir, yes, sir. Salute to my boy Sean, though, man. Keep on going, though, dog. Shit, we gonna get up, though, bro, one day, though, bro. Salute to my boy Sean. Salute to everybody, though, man, that done came, show love, though, man. Yeah, 30 likes, though, man. Y'all hit them 30, yeah. Yeah, okay, bump that, though, but cause my boy Sean pushing it. Yeah, my boy Sean said 30 likes, though, man. 30 likes, though, man. We gonna end the line, though, y'all. 30 likes, though, man. Man, let's hit 30 likes, though, man. 30 likes, though, y'all. 30 likes, though, man. 30 likes, though, man. If y'all can hit that like button, the 5 people, man, that's looking at me, I don't know if y'all done hit the like button or not, though, man. But if you haven't, hit the like button, please, though, man. 30 likes, though, man. 30 likes, though, man. But if we don't get it, it's all good, though, man. Well, 29. 29. Let's hit one more. uh, let's hit one more. Just one like. One more like, y'all. One more like. Come on now, man. We gotta do Steph Curry in the house. We gotta do Steph Curry, though, man. Steph Curry. Can we Steph Curry, though, man? Can we Steph Curry it, man? Can we Steph Curry it, man? Can we Steph Curry it? 30 likes, though, man. Salute, Sean. Salute my boy, Sean. Salute my boy, Sean, man. Yes, sir. Can we get 30 likes, though, man? Can we get 30 likes, though, man? Shit, on my end, say 29. We need one more, y'all. Get one more like. We need 30 likes, though, man, before I end this thing. 30 likes, though, y'all. 30 likes, though, man. Oh, it say 30? Oh, okay. Well, if it say 30, though, well, we got 30, though, then, look, if it say 30, we most definitely got 30 likes on this thing. So, So, most definitely, though, man. Salute to everybody, though, man. Salute to the 30 likes. Salute. Okay, there's a 30. Okay. Bet. Thank y'all, though, man. Thank y'all, though, but here, yeah, we got this thing. 31. All right, babe. Thank y'all, though, man. Thank you, D-Rod, for letting me know, man. Thank you, Sean, though, man, for letting me know, man. Thank y'all, though, man, for coming through. Thank y'all for enjoying the show. Stay tuned in next time, though, man, for another. Yes, sir, Sean, though, man. Yes, sir, though, man. Y'all stay tuned, though, man, for another spectacular, for another, you feel what I'm saying, crazy live, with your boy Yolo, though, man. With your boy Yolo 23. My YouTube channel, man, Yolo Forever23, though, man. Yolo stands for, you only live once, though, man. So, get out there, have fun, and get out there and make some moves, though, man. So, salute to everybody, though, man. Salute to Noten, though, man. Salute to Noten, though, man. D-Rod, now go eat. Yeah, I'm about to go eat, though, bro. But salute y'all, salute, though, man. Salute, though, man. Yes, sir, though, man. I'm tapping out, y'all. Salute, man.